I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession, I will not.
God, hallelujah! We are alive, we are alive, we are really fucking alive. Saying Jesus, thank the Lord, we are alive.
For that pirate radio bullshit. He's eBay.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please.
We know that Jeffrey Appleby is a sick man who needs help.
I love you, Rabbit. I do. I love you, Rabbit.
Jeff,
who's doing this?
F3. Jeff from F3. I was watching
He's not
it
here.
as it happened. Okay, anyway, now let me speak. Can I do that?
And I want you to imagine that the Taliban has your mom or your wife or your dad or your child or your grandmother, and they have them imprisoned. And everyone's telling you, act right, act normal. Don't act like any of this is bothering you. Ignore it. Just ignore it and go back to making the content I want to watch. Oh, whatever. These guys are assholes. They don't fucking mean anything. They're holding my family hostage in a way. Metaphorically, in my mind, they do have a bit of a hook in.
I don't know how to tell you guys this. You're dumber than you think you are.
All right, cheesy puss. Got my fatty pill.
Hello. How's it going? Welcome back, folks. My mouth's full of an egg roll.
By the way, talking about Jeff now, not me. Jeff.
Before I fucking went out into the world and fucking did my independent shit.
Get the suit going. Rope together the biggest losers in my life. Get Josh Denny and Ty Rivera and Butch Bradley and Aaron. Get them together.
Allahu Akbar. Everyone on the panel laugh about it. Yeah, that's exactly what the son of a bitches that blew up my fucking commander probably said. Either when they saw the fucking video of it happening, or were doing the command wire debt, or the pressure plate that he ran over that took his fucking life. And
This is insane.
Buddy, you're not hurting Keemstar. You're not hurting Lolcow Live. You're not hurting the casino. You're not even hurting Jay or anything, but you're just hurting yourself. Well, I wouldn't have to light myself on fire if you just stop laughing at me. What? It's like, well, listen, unless you stop laughing at me, I'm going to hurt myself. What? Like, get a grip.
Now, Vips, I got to warn you, please don't say anything about Jeff being a piece of shit. And also, we want to stay away from the subject that his two partners were on the screen and just sat there and smiled and didn't.
Bro?
What about, I'm going to keep your DSP's name out of your mouth. Oh, wait, you could talk about whoever you want?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no shit. Shut the up.
You're right. I shouldn't have worn that short fucking skirt.
I've been trying
I shouldn't have worn that fucking short skirt. You're fucking exactly right, Rabbit. It was my fucking
you can
fault.
wear the short skirt. Just stop wearing the thong under
because
it.
I wore a fucking short skirt, Rabbit. You're fucking right.
You wear the short
You're
skirt.
fucking
Don't wear
right,
a thong
Rabbit.
under it
I
and
should
then
have
complain
fucking
about
known
other
better
people talking
before I
about your
fucking
thong.
went out into the world and fucking did my independent shit.
But I saw like Cope and Seethe, for example, going off on this. And just to be clear, if you put a picture online, that's you've asked for it. Okay, you're literally asking for it. It's a bit like a woman wearing a short dress. You're literally asking for it. Okay.
This is wild stuff.
what up, blood? What up, blood? What up, blood?
What up, gangsta?
He's a loser. He's broken in the brain.
Got 12 people in here. That's pretty good night. Got some lurkers. Make sure you hit that like button. 12 people in here, 6 likes. That math ain't mathing, as the F3 tards like to say. Come on, F3 tards. You know how to hit that like button. You know you like me. Otherwise, why do you spend so much damn time trying to get in here and finding whatever you can on me? It's creepy.
You know, we don't kink shame around here.
Yes.
Hey, baby.
Hello.
Are you unalived?
God, I hope not.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And the next thing Dumbwaiter's going to say is that that's mom.
No, she's not. I'm mom.
So,
There's two of us, Chrissy.
yeah, Dumbwaiter, on behalf.
Logan, I want to compliment Phipps because he's been up here for a few minutes now, and so far he has yet to mention that Jeff is a worthless human being.
Yeah,
Really,
you're
Rabbit?
playing the victim. Stop being the fucking
now
victim.
playing the fucking victim, Rabbit.
Yes, you
Go
are.
into
Look
their
at you.
fucking channel and run your fucking mouth as much as you're running it in mine. Go in their fucking channel.
Oh, I'm running my mouth, Todd? Okay.
Yeah, go in their channel, Rabbit. Why don't you fucking? Why don't you tell them to do something more important,
Why
Rabbit?
don't you stop cutting me off and being
Yeah.
angry at your... Okay, you're going to get off this stream and you're going to realize what I just said for the third time to you, like I told you in person, is true. Stop being a petty little fucking loser and dwelling to their status.
Already? He on bullshit. He said some shit in public. I got in the DM, made him apologize. Who in the fuck apologize, bro? I be out of the loop out of the Chicago shit. Well, the older Chicago shit. The older shit. I've been on that new shit. That Vaughn 1700, that Q50, that Jeff, that Scoom, Batman. I be out the loop.
I understand what you're saying. You're saying you're the true hero. I get it.
I'm saying I was the victim.
Jew at? Where's the Jew at? Let's find the Jew. Jew.
Before I fucking exercise my rights, I should have fucking checked with everybody, seen what, looked in the mirror, see what the fuck I was wearing before I got fucking raped.
You say your pussy's clever and so slick, but I think that your pussy's really thick. I wanna see your pussy, show it to
By the way, retweet this. I just tagged LawTube Sean, the fat fucker, and I said, your fat ass is next. Okay, we want to start cases on everybody for internet bullshit? Okay, all right, you know. If that's the way you got... Whoa, shit!
30 at most. Here we go. Here we go.
So,
I like some shit. Like I have a Yarritos. Why not?
King Dave has fallen. The king has fallen. He never really ever got up from that moment. He went,
And now you're gonna make me the fucking victim all over again?
stand Indian bitch!
Man, being a business owner is hard work, Jeff. Are you proud of me now, Jeff? Huh? Do I have a job now, Jeff? Am I taking care of my family now? Look at all the money I'm making. Look at all the money I have.
It's beyond reality. Beyond reality.
Oh, Cliff, vigilante. My 3-year-old granddaughter is more a vigilante than this fucktard's morons. Okay.
Oh, there he is, using my words. I guess he just loves to copy everything I say. You're not allowed to use my words, Cliff. Shit's so funny, dude. This stuff, the Muppetry that's going on is like epic. There's epic levels of Muppetry going on.
That's great.
GS, you don't have a vagina. Okay.
My issue on this is, right, when I begged motherfuckers to just let it go. Hey, I don't care if you like me as a vet. I don't care if you like me as a content creator. I don't give a fucking rat's ass if you like me or hate me. I'm going to do what I'm going to fucking do. All I got to do is stay the fuck white and fucking die. That's the only thing I fucking owe anybody. Okay? That's it.
And dem. Wow, dude. Okay. And do you know where he's getting that from? From the butt hill pirate guys, the F3 tards. Right?
Yes, those people are disgusting too.
Right. So he's getting that. So he literally said, shout out.
They're in the Hill Pirate studio, baby.
By the way, isn't it funny how he's the biggest clown in the room and we look like
he's
this?
not even wearing makeup.
Right?
He's getting dunked on by the Suffer Circus. Suffer Melton. Suffer. You're asking, why is there a gay man on a screen? All right. Let's
Which
have a
one?
look
Bottom
here.
left or bottom right?
Buddy, he's got a sticker. Look how fat he is.
This is zesty,
Look at it.
though, isn't
It's zesty. Well, he looks like he's in a gay no, and not the good kind.
Not the one you jack off to, like the one that's bad.
This is a dirty, greasy gay no with a fat Mexican in it. Look at him, man. He's so pudgy. That's
Yes,
thing
by the
that
way, he
happened.
stayed at the
This
Gay
is-
Lord. This is very gay. This is a very
Gaylord.
gay themed show of the casino, huh?
I'm waiting. Hit the like button. Fuck, are these guys dumb? Everyone's way dumber than you could have imagined.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa.
Howdy ho.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's
Glad I found that, right? Glad I found that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I got a Z-Pack, bro. I got rid of you. I got a Z-Pack. I got rid of you, right? Good to see you. Good to see you. Glad to see, like, our names just coming up all over the place, man. It's kind of wild, isn't it?
Right.
We be in these streets. Shout out to the streets and them, right? Shout out
Are
to
you
the
too street?
shout out to staying consistent, doing the damn thing, you know. Sorry. That one. I know, but they do help the drip. And luckily, that's all I was dealing with. But you know, we all do stuff sometimes. What do you right? What
Yep.
are you gonna do about it? How is everyone on this Saturday that seems like it'll never end?
Right. You get ran ragged today too.
I'm trying, man. I got like good thing for us is like we haven't really pinned ourselves down. Like we cover the sector, but then I can bounce around and do a whole bunch of shit and we still retain most of our audience, right?
Yeah.
So
Oops, that wasn't one of us.
ooh, Christmas crack. What? I mean, I guess if it's like infestive Pyrex, I'm not exactly sure where you're going with that, right?
Had a
Maybe.
green and red food coloring in it.
Right. Yeah. Dude,
High
all right.
Roundup.
It. And all right. Gonna learn today. Gonna learn today. So, yeah, we've had it's Saturday. Seems like the day is just going and going and going and going. So I'm not here for the shitty content. I'm here for you fruitcakes. God damn it. Right? Right? Just another day in paradise. Or living the dream, one nightmare at a time, I think. That's what I used to say. But
Santa makes it at the North Pole.
shout out to Christmas crack, right? Shout out to Christmas crack. 3 days late at that. So is it still considered Christmas crack if it's 3 days late? Crackheads are usually on time, I thought, right? Usually pretty early and looking to get their fix. Let's okay. Uh-oh.
with a turkey baster in my ass.
I lost the turkey baster.
I died with a turkey baster in my ass. Hello, Bank. Hello, Bank. Right?
Never going to miss an opportunity for dunking on you. This plastic type of turkey. Why are we talking about my previous case?
I was under a Catholic That's why my kids will never be altar boys.
Color.
That's why my kids will never be altar boys. He was under a Catholic at one time. What's going on here? Like, this shit is wild. It's a bunch of like just clips from his different series, but it's habitual line crossers state of mind only on Pepperbox, right? Because they have their own app. It's called Pepperbox or Pepperbox TV or something like that.
Don't run. Subscription was worth it, wasn't it? I'm Chief Shits on Russians.
Chief shits on Russians, right? Chief shits on Russians. There y'all go, right? Make sure you check it out.
Donald, we try to get the weird in as early as possible.
Exactly.
Right? That way it can only go downhill from here, right?
Yeah.
Only go downhill from here. Speaking of, right? Speaking of, only downhill from here. This might be my favorite mandatory fun day video of all time, right? Maybe. Dark hobbies, anyone? Anyone have dark hobbies, interests, things they enjoy, right?
Do you have any hobbies? I drink bourbon. A connoisseur of the adult beverages. Good, yes. It gets rid of the cravings. Drinking whiskey gets rid of cravings. What cravings? The craving for gun. The craving for gun.
The craving for gun? Yeah? Anyone? Anyone?
Yeah.
Anyone have the craving for gun? Know where this is going?
Yes, I do.
I know where it's going, right?
Gun? Yes, after drinking bourbon, I have no desire to taste gun.
Taste gun. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right? And I mean, everyone, I like to point out that like my dark humor is far from being like unique.
Yeah. It's not common. It's not uncommon by no means, especially in from our old profession.
Right? This guy, I think he's still in, maybe. I hope so, with that like close shave daily and everything.
I think he's this is all you know.
I know a lot,
and then-
like there were a few of them that were like still in, and like DOD was watching their shit extremely close, and
Kagan Dunlap, the Marine
I think it's
lieutenant.
habitual line crosser, the one we were watching. I think
Yeah, he's
he might be out now, but I know he was getting ready to, or he was still in at one point when he like first started making content. Whoa! Oh yeah! Whoa! Whoa! No way! Okay. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm changing my headphones. I can't hear anything right now.
Oh, no.
Oh, good night, baby doll. Hold on.
Hi, Carlo.
Oh, there you go. You can say hi now.
Hi.
Hi.
Good night, Miss Ma'am.
They said good night.
Good night. Can I change it now?
Oh, you want to change the picture? Yeah. I really
Of
like
course.
this style.
You know which one it's going to be.
I know.
Right? I should delete it one day. Which one? Want to be Waluigi?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
Waluigi.
Oh.
Waluigi. Waluigi. Waluigi.
Whoa. I love you. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Have a good night. Sweet sleep. Beautiful. Of course. Once I finish. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. 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 Love you. Good night, shithead. Not yet. I'm still working on sourcing some of the equipment for that. Don't have the same connections I used to have, if that makes sense, right?
Right.
And like these again, this shit is not real. Just in case the police listening, you know what I'm saying?
Satire and comedy.
Right? Military grade mental health is on his shirt, and I think it's a dumpster fire. I'm not positive on this situation, right?
Yeah. I liked his toaster one too.
Right.
The toaster in the bathtub.
I'm not sure which one. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out.
Do you need to talk to somebody? No, normally I just talk to Jack. Jack, who's Jack Daniels? You should probably try and make some friends. A social life might help. Are there other people that enjoy my type of humor?
Yeah, there are actually. There's quite a few. There's 62 of y'all here right now, at least, right? We started off with 70. I mean, right? I mean, if you're come get me, that's fine, but just don't shoot the dogs. That's all I ask. That's all I beg. Like, I beg of thee. My phone farted, but
And
wasn't what I thought.
while we're in a pause, if you would venture over to the like button.
Right? And when you come back, make sure all chat, right? Not top messages, all or live chat. Live chat,
Yeah.
sorry. Live chat.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole subset of society that enjoys that type of humor. Really? Oh, yeah, military, veterans, the law enforcement, emergency medical services people. You know, they all know how to test the load-bearing capability of ceiling fans. Do they know about the...
Shout out to checking the load-bearing capability of ceiling fans, right? Because if you're going to do it, you might as well, like, spin on the way out, you know?
Yeah.
So that way, like, whoever finds you, they get to, like, pinata you down, right? And look, I completely forgot about this. Congratulations on hitting 700 subs. Oh, shit, son.
Yeah.
Look at us, right? Moving on up in the world. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. I mean, I'm just saying, I want to be a pinata, right? You're going to have to tackle me down. And then maybe I'd like kick at least one dude in the face and like knock them out before they're able to get me down and figure it out, right?
The retirement plan? The Remington retirement, yes. The Remington retirement plan, yes. And what about the favorite bath accessory? Toasters! Toasters! Toasters!
With a turkey.
Right? Oh, no, go back.
Please.
You okay, right? I mean, yeah, I love it. This dude, hold on. There's one more of his that we're gonna watch, right? Because I relate to it on a personal level almost. It's wild how close like I understand, right?
That would be a good one cap, just stuffed, propped in the corner with eyes that follow everyone around. So
Where'd it go?
what up, Anacito?
Oh shit, what's going on? Find it. Give me 1 second. There. That's the right one. Yeah. X that out. Full screen this. Thank you. And oh, why? Titty show. All right, here we go.
Military community is so funny. I had somebody walk up to me and they were like, "Man, your videos are really funny, but you sound like super annoying."
Like I said, I relate to this completely, right? I relate to this completely.
You think I sound annoying? I know what the fuck I sound like. I can hear myself. You think I'm annoying? Try living with it. Try living. I know what I sound like. Sound like I never hit puberty. People tell me I sound like Tom Hanks if somebody cut his balls off.
Right? Right. Shout out to Tom Hanks' balls in them, right? Shout out to Tom Hanks' balls in them. But yeah, you think I don't know what the fuck I sound like, Todd? I do. I promise, right? But here's the thing, Todd.
Like a 13-year-old Vince Vaughn. This voice has forced me to adapt. I have to be funny. The people will write me off as soon as they hear me. I gotta start peppering them with jokes. It's the only way I've been able to get anything done. Military community is so funny.
Right? It's the only way I've been able to accomplish anything, really. It's fucking tough, man. Share that one. Description. And again, after the show, or if you're on the replay crew, every video that we watch, the links are posted in the description, right? The links are in the description. Right? Now we're going to go to a little bit of veteran stuff, right? A little veterans here and there, a little veterans here and there, right? I see.
This would be a medical miracle, sir. That's all I gotta say. But
shout out to miracles in them, right? Shout out to miracles in them, right? Apparently Lola almost had to go to the hospital or she almost fell off of a treadmill, right? Almost fell off of a treadmill. All right, everyone get over, like, just take it all in, right? Like, just, all right, everyone process it, right? Yes, that's a CIB and a fucking RCOM.
I never noticed that before.
Right?
All the times I've watched his shows.
Right, like right here, that's an RCOM. What?
Yep.
What? So that, well, shout out to him for like not claiming other things, right? Shout out to him for not claiming other things, for sure. All right. This is
Valhalla.
right? I'll show it in a second. But he's talking about apparently someone had Navy SEAL Andy Stump, PF, right? Was under fire for controversial disabled veterans comments, but is he wrong, right? I don't know. Let's see.
Boards and medical retirements, okay, and how soldiers are gaming the system. First of all, let me tell you a huge problem that we have right now, and that is with soldiers who are coming into the military. All right, they're coming into the military completely trained with scripts, understanding how the entire VA system works, and their entire job and all they're there to do is come in, use that script, get med boarded, get out with VA disability percentage. That is happening. Okay.
That sounds almost extremely fucking familiar. Huh? I mean, it does. Does that remind you of anyone? Maybe on their second attempt?
Yep. Sounds very scripted. Well, I mean, that's what we've been saying all along, eh?
Right. That was his entire purpose of his second enlistment. Right? Sorry.
Well, that too, Donald Kaiser could fall into that too. He did get a rating.
Sorry.
Supposedly.
I missed that. Right? I was just laughing at something else that's going on in my mind, right? Or in my ear, however you want to think about it, however you want to go about it, right?
In your mind sounds better. For some reason, it sounds
Right.
easier to believe. You know?
Right.
Okay. The internet, right, in its infinite wisdom, has taught people how you can actually game the system that way. Now, is that all soldiers? No, but there is a lot of that. Okay. You might not like hearing that, but it's not untrue. The next is claims themselves. And we're talking about getting, let's say, med boarded or medically retired, getting.
Right. There's entire communities out there that like teach people how to game the system, right?
Yeah.
Teach people how to game the system. Give me 1 second. I need to.
But watching this, I didn't know that because if he doesn't, I didn't know some of the things had changed the way they had when he talks about it.
No, far from it. Far from it, right? Far from it. Let me see. Let me get. Oh, that's funny. Now this next clip, it might remind you of somebody else, right? It might. It's almost like, oh shit, did I come prepared today? It's almost like I have points to make, right?
Uh-oh.
Almost like I have fucking points to make tonight. Oh, wrong one.
Cheat the system. It's the system itself incentivizes this type of behavior. That's what Andy's saying. And he's 100% right. Okay. Now, let's talk about what's called phishing for P3s. A P3 is a permanent profile. So, I'll explain to you how you start the med board or the medical retirement process. Okay. To be medically boarded or medically retired from the military, you have to be submitted for what's called a permanent profile or a P3 condition. Now, what that basically is saying is that you have a condition that makes you unfit for service, right? So what we saw a lot of at the SRU units was soldiers who didn't yet have a permanent profile or permanent.
I already had my permanent profile when I went to the SRU or the Warrior Transition Battalion.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know the acronym he's using, right?
I remember him saying it at the
Right.
beginning of
Yeah.
this, but I can't remember what it stands for.
Soldier Recovery Unit.
Oh,
I guess they changed that to or from Warrior Transition Battalion, maybe.
I don't know. When it
Right.
was me, I was in the transition point.
Oh well, no, because it's got WTU, WTB in parentheses. Formerly known as Warrior Transition Unit or Warrior Transition Battalion. Okay, so yeah,
Oh,
that's what
okay.
they changed it to. Right. Okay.
So all of this is a result from the system being too far over this way. And the lawsuit that I was part of swung the pendulum way over here and
then
fucked
COVID
everything.
swung it even further, right? Because then when COVID hit, they stopped the VA and they started pushing everything out to civilian doctors, right?
Okay, that's what I was going to bring up that I
Yeah.
didn't know because mine was all done through military doctors.
Right. Like I went to the VA and I had a few appointments with civilian doctors, and the VA doctors are designed to fuck you, right? They're going to fuck you every which way that they possibly can. That's their whole that's what they're trained to do, right? Yeah, I'm transing it up. I was Warrior Trans Battalion, sir. Right?
For some reason, all I
Respect it.
can think of is that Joe Pesci thing from Lethal Weapons. They fuck you in the drive-thru. They
Oh,
fuck
yeah, that's
you in the drive-thru. You know?
Yes. Exactly. But then when they started pushing everything out to civilian doctors, it's like they don't know what they're dealing with, who they're it's a lot harder for them to try and
Yeah, it's that one.
this is true. Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Spotting you're a minch.
Permanent profile or a P3 that go fishing for permanent profiles, which means they go doctor to doctor to doctor with different conditions until they can finally find a doctor who will write them up for a permanent profile and start their medical board system, which will then allow.
What? There's only 25 likes? Stop it.
No.
If you guys haven't hit the like button, I'm gonna just.
But
beat
there
you
is only
all
58.
right now. Let me clean up some of this. Right. Okay. Hold on. All right. Let me refresh the. We're 66 now, 66 to 76. There's 10 of y'all who can't get with it, right? 10 of y'all who aren't with the program. That's all right. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's watch a little bit more of this.
Allow them to get VA disability and get out of the military. Okay. You might not like hearing that, but that type of thing is happening in the military at these SRU units. That's a reality, guys. If you don't like that truth, close your ears. All right. I'm sorry. And again, I saw all these things. Okay. So take it somewhere else with your complaints. I'm just here to provide context. The next one is the QTC doctors, right? So the way these claims actually work, for those of you who don't understand, is it's not military doctors who actually see you for your claims. This gets sort of contracted out to doctors all over the place as QTC doctors, where you go in based off of claims that you've submitted, right? If I got bad knees or.
Right. They will just continue to push your shit in dry, right? They're going to just keep pushing your shit in dry. It's. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, like there's a reason like his wall is green. He's got
Yeah.
a framed Archon.
But hey, I wasn't Halo, and
Right. Like
I don't have a CIB.
right. Like
But
I
the
don't want no
Arcom
smoke
is funny. Yeah.
with the tab. Like this dude's tabbed. Like
Probably triple or yeah, triple tab.
right. So I can't see up here.
Further on down his wall, he has more stuff.
Right. But yeah, like this dude, he's legit, and he's also been like calling out Tim Kennedy, like pointing that shit out, a whole bunch of stuff, right?
Yeah, and
These
he
dudes are
used to
actually
stay out of the fray.
right, and he's like, actually, I mean, I respect what he's been doing lately for sure.
Shoulders or whatever, and the doctor evaluates me. Most likely, and most of these claims, it's a 20 to 30-minute appointment or less, where I tell the doctor what my issues is. He writes it down on a clipboard, gives me a thumbs up, and I move along my way. And then I get my VA disability claim for it. Okay. That is unfortunately how the system works at the moment. All right. So again, what Andy said is just, it wasn't even the tip of the iceberg, as I'm telling you guys all the backside of, again, how the system itself is potentially rife with fraud. And this is a tough conversation. This gets us into the moral quandary situation. There's a reason why that the VA system right now is the way it is. And that is because historically, and even during the early days of the global war on terror, it was an absolute, and you guys have heard the horror stories, it was an absolute nightmare to be able to get benefits for actual issues, right, guys? I know, guys, the earlier era Green Beret.
Right. Like, dudes, that's like when I got out, right? Like back surgery, fucking TBI, my mouth, all that shit. Sorry. And I got out with 60%. Like, I did go through, when I did my increase, I went to one civilian doctor, but that was for psych, right? And most of that, he spent, my appointment was way longer than that, like 20 minutes and go. He spent almost an hour like reading my file.
Yeah. I haven't had a bad, my issue was on the other side with the Army. So, Angel, that's what we were talking about, that the system was so bad over to the VA not doing their, being too strict on things, and now it's swung the other way.
Right. Now it's like, apparently it's really easy to fake the funk and fuck the system, right? Sitting here in my racing simulator, hey,
Hello.
damn, trying to win the Daytona 500 while listening to Butt Pirate.
You gotta listen to something while you're going in
Turning left,
circles.
turning left, turning left, turning left. But I mean, I know for me, I went, so it was like an hour. We talked for a little bit, and then he was like, all right, I can see like what's going on. And he looked at my previous records and he was like, all right, so I'm going to write this to make sure it actually reflects, like, because at that, I've been seeking treatment for that since I got out of the military. Like, that's been something I've consistently maintained outside of like the few times that I did stop it, and then I ended up in the hospital, right? So I mean, I don't know what they're going to have to find a happy medium, I guess. Because I know what, like, so I went for my back and stuff as well, since like my rating was, I had 10% for my back. Like, that's all they gave me. I went to VA doctors for all of the physical stuff, and they had like, that was a nightmare. Like, they worked my ass during those appointments. Like, it terrible.
That would have 3-4 combat deployments, been blown up, super messed up, and they'd have like 10% disability. Not rare. All right. So what we did was we rehauled the entire system to make sure this entire generation, 20-year generation of warfighters who actually were all messed up, we had to make sure that they actually got taken care of, which is fantastic. And it is exactly what the country should be doing. The problem is we swung the pendulum so far the other way that the oversight to how these claim systems actually work has become so sort of in favor to the soldier submitting the claim that the system has become rife for fraud for people who aren't actually injured or aren't actually suffering from.
Right. I mean, I can easily see how it goes that way, right? Because there's always going to be a Kaiser out there, right? Looking for an easy way to get over. I don't have the
Why does he
solution. I
keep
don't have the
picking
answer.
up his pen, but he's clearly not taking any notes. He's just doing this.
He's
Nervous
just,
tick.
Yeah.
Nervous tick, right? So there's that. Now, I mean, I just wanted to show some of this stuff, right? Because I know we try to keep it light over here and fun, but I also like, it's a learning show, right? It's a learning show.
Did you
It
link
can't always
that
be
one?
about sex stories of mine, people. It's got to be other stuff too.
No, stop doing that. Now I have this other thing that I want to cover because it's so fucking keynote. Like, give me 1 second. I got to get it lined up. Wait.
No medical advice.
No, no, not legal advice, not medical advice. I'm a fucking wild, inbred, wild and wonderful white of West Virginian, TBI riddled, heavy on the R retard. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. All right. So, yesterday we someone like kind of completely killed the mood yesterday, right? Like, really fuck shit up.
Yeah.
And if we had let it play for another 5 seconds, it would have been extremely helpful. It would have been extremely, like, just to see that there are people who are, I guess, legitimately decent out there in the world, right? Who aren't just complete pieces of fucking trash. It's just me and my opinion, right? So, if you remember where we finished off yesterday, right? Here we go.
Allegedly in Minecraft.
Yeah, I have no clue, man. You know, and I've said the same thing before. Look, man, I think that's a really horrible situation. I mean, it's to the point where I don't even want to talk about it. Like, I don't want to think about something like that. So, with that being said, we're gonna move on, y'all.
The watchdog. I don't know how to. I'm not on stream.
Holy shit! Whoa, buddy! Someone. Oh, could you imagine? Oh, look at little Toddy Todd. Oh, he's so. Oh no. Oh, him's a sad boy. Him's got yelled at. Oh, why you so sad, Todd? What's wrong? Does someone actually like have morals that you interact with? the first one, right? JJ doesn't. Wrangler doesn't. So good for Lick the Whole Gooch, man. Good for him. That's what's up, right? Did anyone watch this? I just like happened to go back today and it because I wanted to see where it went, right?
Yeah.
And I caught that part and that's all I needed. I was like, oh, okay. At least there's someone out there in Todd's world that'll be like, dude, you're a fucking fuck stick. Why the fuck are you doing that? Why would you even say something like that? Shit is fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting, right? Come on. There we go. Right. Let's go. All right.
Yeah, boy.
Burger King and McDonald's, baby. Burger King and McDonald's. So what the stream is titled, right? What the title's about. This is the fat electrician, right? He's a veteran, and then he studies like history and boring shit, but then makes it interesting. And
this video started because of a meme, and honestly, it could not have went any better. Today we're talking about Burger King. Okay, look, I've seen this meme like 10,000 times in the last month. I'm not sure why it went viral somewhere. Basically, the United States military has a Burger King that they can deploy anywhere on the planet in like 24 hours. So this piqued my interest for obvious reasons. I mean, nothing says you're outclassed like watching a foreign military drive a Burger King out the back of a cargo plane.
right? Like just straight up, like we're bringing fucking America to your country and you can eat it, bitch.
So surely this is an incredible business that I should look into because they probably have a really impressive business model. And I was partially correct because it was definitely worth looking into. There is not an impressive business model behind this company. Okay. Not only is there not an impressive business model, there's not even really a business model. Okay. As far as I can tell, Burger King was literally founded to troll McDonald's. And that has pretty much been.
Hello, Bink, right? Hello, Bink. Like I said, we're taking the Burger King business model. All right. That was a couple days ago. A lot of shit happened between now and then. It was the holidays. Now we're getting to it. Yes, deploy the obesity wagon stat. Right? There's a Burger King. There's a Taco Bell. Green Beans Coffee. What else? I need to get a tissue. Jesus. What the fuck is going on with my nose? Is it growing? Is it growing?
Been their only mandate ever since. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Delete me.
Yeah. Highlander reference. Anyways, Delete Me, biggest sponsor of the channel. You guys know the deal by now. You give them money, they make sure the data brokers on the internet are not selling your personal information. These data brokers are legally required to stop selling your information if you ask them to selling it again.
Check out Delete Me.
You can actually do all that yourself.
Check out
I mean, yeah, you could. A month to do it for me. So if you're like first McDonald's and they're like, holy shit, discount code down below. Let's get back to the video. All right, our story begins in 1954 when the founders of Burger King, Keith Kramer and Matthew Burns, went out to San Bernardino, California and ate at the very first McDonald's. And they're like, holy shit, what a brilliant business model. They're selling cheap hamburgers through a drive-thru, just maximizing profits. It'd be a really good idea if we stole this exact business model and then took it over to the East Coast and started it in Jacksonville, Florida. They got a piece of equipment known as the
Jacksonville, right? Shout out to Jacksonville, who I smoke. Sorry. If you know, you know.
Insta broiler that they thought was going to be a faster and more efficient way to cook hamburgers and opened up their very first Insta Burger King. And just like McDonald's, it was very successful right out of the gate. They rapidly started opening up new franchises all over the country. Now, the way they did franchises in the beginning was, well, it was kind of fucking stupid, to be honest with you. The way they did it was they would basically sell the rights to a district or a region of the United States to a franchisee, and that franchisee could then put up as many Burger Kings in that area as they wanted, and there was really no rules whatsoever. And what this meant was it was a restaurant, and it said Burger King on the outside, but if you went to a different district where a franchisee ran their business completely differently, you were going to a different Burger King, but it was basically a completely different restaurant. The only similarity was that they both sold hamburgers, which kind of makes sense from this like eye in the sky point of view, but from a consumer standpoint, it was very confusing. And this goes on for over a decade. They continue to open up franchises all over the United States.
Burger King bit. We was fucking it up at first, right? We fucked up the business at first, but now, right? They're going to start figuring it out and getting the shit together.
United States, the entire company gets bought and sold out on like 3 separate occasions during that initial 10 years. And then in 1967, all 274 Burger King franchises get bought out by Pillsbury for $18 million.
Sir.
I'll get it together. I promise.
The Doughboy, baby. Shout out
Yeah.
to the Doughboy.
Yes, kidding.
And the man from Pillsbury that gets put in charge of Burger King is an executive by the name of Norman Brinker. 2 things he does right out of the gate. He standardizes Burger King across the board. We're not going to have any more of this, like, you know, you have this experience in this district and this experience in that district. No, we're going to standardize it. All Burger Kings are going to be relatively the same. That way, when somebody's going from a different location to a different location, they can expect to find the same menu items and have relatively the same experience. And the second thing he does, he kicks off the long-standing Burger King tradition.
Right? And then in the 90s, you can verify soldiers' service through Burger King trivia. In fact, right?
Tradition, and quite honestly, as far as I can tell, the only business model they've ever had of shit talking McDonald's, because he launches a major ad campaign basically saying that Burger King is better than McDonald's because Burger King has bigger burgers. So naturally, McDonald's being a good sport about it.
Right. And then it's so funny how dumb Americans are, right? Because they start selling bigger burgers instead of a quarter pounder, right? They start selling a third pounders. And Americans think that the quarter pounder is bigger because the 4 is bigger than the 3. Only in America, baby. Only in America.
That launched a retaliatory ad campaign. No, I'm just kidding. They actually kicked off their long-standing tradition of having frivolous lawsuits against rivals. They tried to sue Burger King and lost, which is honestly a pretty incredible lack of a sense of humor on McDonald's part, considering that their mascot is a clown. So Burger King continues to smack talk McDonald's. McDonald's continues to cry about it. The next big thing that Burger King does is they start landing licensing agreements with big companies like Lucasfilms and Disney. And for my inner child, this is my favorite part, because this is an objective fact that Burger King had the best Happy Meal toys my entire childhood, okay? They start having Happy Meal toys of all the upcoming Disney movies. They start having memorabilia for the Star Wars movies. They had literally the best Happy Meal toy of all time, the golden Pokemon card, okay? I remember when I was like 7, 8 years old opening up.
All right, so this dude was clearly a dork, right? I don't know shit about this, like, but shout out to him, right? Because I mean, I've learned a lot from him. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm bored and there ain't shit else to do, I'll like watch one of his like docu-series thingies like this. And I mean, he put this out when the McDonald's snitching meme went viral, and then the fake Burger King meme also went extra viral because Burger King is always better than McDonald's at anything and everything.
Up that Pokeball case and thinking that I was immediately a millionaire like fucking Scrooge McDuck. It was the best toy ever as a child.
Money, bitch.
This is brilliant marketing on Burger King's part, because let me tell you, as a child, I viewed going to Burger King as an investment opportunity, okay? I was trying to convince my parents to go to Burger King breakfast, lunch, and dinner so I could get more gold and become rich. By the 19-
You got the coops for the BK Lounge, bitch. Sweet and sour sauce all over my pussy, right? I don't like that shit. Will forever be in, like, just burn into my brain. Dane Cook, right? The MySpace comedian. Oh yeah, you can have it your way, and the army is not Burger King, right? You know how many times I fucking heard that? Like,
Yep.
80s Burger King is absolutely losing to McDonald's on the business front, so they have the horrible idea of like, hey, you know what would help if we added a bunch of random shit to the menu to give people more options. Okay, this is a horrible idea. I've said this once, I'll say it again because I wholeheartedly believe it. Adding more options is almost never a good thing on the business front, especially in the restaurant industry.
It's a hamburger made out of meat on a bun with nothing. Add ketchup if you want. I couldn't care less.
I mean, look at Chick-fil-A. I did a whole video on that previously. It is pound for pound easily the most effective and profitable fast food chain in the world right now. They've got 1/7 as many locations as McDonald's. They're only open 6 days out of the week as opposed to 7, and each Chick-fil-A outperforms McDonald's by a factor of like 20. And look at what they're doing. They're selling chicken sandwiches. That's it. They've got one fucking menu item and they're wrecking house. Okay, KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. Overcomplicating shit almost never works. I mean, look at German engineering. Oh my God, everything they work on is an engineering marvel. It's so complex. Nobody else can possibly keep up. Keep up at what? Losing fucking world wars? Ask any mechanic on the planet if they want to work on a BMW. They're going to say, fuck no, because it's an overcomplicated piece of shit. But that's what Burger King does.
right? Or you could just have a Dodge truck without air conditioning, right? You just have a Dodge truck without air conditioning.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm good on the BMW myself. Actually, I am good on the BMW.
Was desperately trying to keep up with McDonald's. Over the course of the next decade, it drives the franchise straight into the ground. And by 1989, they have to end up selling to some big European conglomerate, Grand Metro, for $5.7 billion. Oh, wait, I almost forgot literally the worst and scariest part of this entire video. In addition to...
Wait, did he just say $5.7 billion?
Yeah. Yeah.
To save a failing business? What the fuck? What?
Yeah,
Well,
but
buddy.
I mean, what was it? Their operating costs? That
Right. Mhm. But it was clearly able to be saved, that's for sure.
Adding a bunch of different items to the menu. One of the items that they added was a bigger version of the Whopper, because McDonald's around this point in time came out with the quarter pounder. So Burger King wanted to one up them, so they came up with the third pounder. Okay, not a horrible idea. Bigger is better. Great marketing ploy. Okay, what they underestimated was how fucking stupid people are. Okay, the 1/3 pounder was a complete flop, and nobody could figure out why for the life of them. It was basically the same price as a quarter pounder, literally more hamburger for the same amount of money. So they did a bunch of market research, and what the market research found out was the average person at a glance thought that the quarter pounder was the better deal because 4 is a bigger number than 3.
I don't believe it.
Okay, do you understand how fucking
Holy shit. Like, shout out to fractions in them, right? Shout
Yeah.
out to fractions in them. Was it glorious? I don't know. I don't watch TV, so but the schedule will soon. Saturdays we're gonna have to figure out because the races start. The first race is January 11th, I think. So those days we're gonna have to figure it out. There's practice in the morning, right? And then the race is usually in the evening. Sometimes there's a day race for the dirt bikes, indoor supercross, right?
Yeah.
And those are pretty important at my house. So yeah, we'll be
Yeah, I mean, we'll figure
figuring
it
it
out.
out, right? Just
Exactly.
to try and give everyone a heads up, right? Alja Burger. Shout out to the Alja Burger and them. Alja Burger. I missed it. Damn it.
Oh,
Shout out to
man.
Surrender Monkey. Shout out to Surrender Monkey.
fucking stupid that is. That's like calling up a pizza place and being like, hey, can you do me a solid? I want to order a large pepperoni pizza, but instead, can you cut it into 12 pieces instead of 10 because I'm really hungry right now? I swear, every time I think about this, I have an existential crisis, okay? Like, look. All right, look, I'm not saying I don't like democracy necessarily, but every time I hear shit like this and I know that these people's vote count for as much as my vote does, fucking, we're just going to move on.
Right. That's why none of it matters, right? That's why none of it fucking matters.
And this is where we get to the Burger King that we really know today, because Grand Metro has a two-pronged approach on how to turn this company around. Prong one, they're going to expand globally, have Burger Kings all over the world. That part works out really well. The second prong, they're going to double down on historically what has worked for Burger King, primarily continuing to get licensing deals for awesome kids meal toys and shit-talking McDonald's. So we're just going to go ahead and go right down the list of their greatest McDonald's trolls of all time. There's their unofficial slogan, why eat with a clown when you could dine with a king?
Why eat with a clown when you could dine with a king, son? I'm just saying, right? Why hang out with a sad clown when you could dine with a king?
There's that time that they had a Burger King dress up as a McDonald's for Halloween. Then there's probably one of the best ads I think I've seen in my entire life. There's multiple videos and accounts on the internet of people that have had a McDonald's hamburger for like 20, 25 years, and the thing hasn't aged. It doesn't mold. It doesn't deteriorate. It looks very similar to the day that it was bought. So Burger King, obviously taking a shot at McDonald's with this, made an ad where they showed a Whopper getting moldy and decaying over the course of 34 days. Literally just saying the quiet part out loud. Like, is our food good? No, not really. But at least bacteria is willing to eat it, unlike McDonald's. Okay, that's an incredible ad. Literally science.
Right. At least bacteria is willing to eat it. But that shit is real. There are people who still have like 20, 30-year-old cheeseburgers that look the same as the day they bought them. Like, what the fuck? How is that even possible? I do every day, sir. I do every day. I shower with a clown. I shit with a clown. I eat with a clown. I sleep with a clown. Yeah, daily.
But it's not a happy clown.
Right. And he's a sad clown. He's very ironic. Like Alanis Morissette, you know?
Typically proving in like 30 seconds flat that they are healthier than the competition is brilliant. But just for the record, I am absolutely not saying that Burger King is healthy for you, okay? The Bacon King has like 2,100 calories just in the sandwich, okay? I ate one like 3 weeks ago. It felt like my cardiovascular system got shifted into 4 low for like 3 hours. But it did taste better than a Big Mac, so there was that. Which
Yeah, fuck Thousand Island dressing and shredded Taco Bell lettuce, right? It's not very Burger Kino.
brings me to my next point. Their burgers are substantially bigger than McDonald's, and they like to prove that in the funniest ways possible, one of which is with one of the most iconic ads of all time, the Tiny Hands ad.
I have a BK double cheeseburger with us. Nah, I'm gonna hit me.
Yeah, the crying on the inside. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's kind of a dick, right? He's kind of a dick. So you and I know someone else, right? I know someone else that when we go to McDonald's.
McDonald's at halftime.
Are you kidding?
I have these tiny hands, and that BK double cheeseburger is so big, it's gonna make them look even tinier.
Then there was that time when the new It movie.
I want that guy to like hold my dick at all times. Like anytime that like my dick needs held, I need those hands.
Holy shit, that's a monster.
Right? Like every dick pic I send, like it'll be like prop.
Your personal hand model. Yeah.
Right?
The premiered in Germany, they effectively turned the entire It film into one major advertisement for Burger King.
Oh,
that's fucking Kino, dude. That's fucking Kino. My God.
That's just perfect, Dagger.
Right? What's up, just another nut? What's going on? Serves me a mission flour tortilla. I don't want a tortilla that won't mold after 6 months. Get the real ones that don't last a month, right? I mean, or just get me some foot bread, right? Shout out to the foot bread in them.
And while those ads are funny and memorable, at the end of the day, it's just clever marketing. It's not actually trolling the enemy, which they also excel at. So you know how Burger Kings are always like right next to or across the street from a McDonald's? Well, somebody at Burger King got the brilliant idea. They're like, hey, we've got this mobile app. What if we came up with a way to make it so people were incentivized to go to McDonald's to order food from Burger King? They created what they call...
What? This shit is insane. Like, this is on so many... Right. It was in Germany, so it was literally Kino.
Yeah.
Right? So when they started their app, like to get people to use the app, you could go to a McDonald's and then order food standing in the McDonald's for Burger King, and your order was free. Like, that's how much, how dedicated they are to trolling McDonald's. Like that shit is like
called the Whopper Detour. And basically what they did is they used the GPS tracking inside of the Burger King app. And if you were inside of a McDonald's location while you were ordering on your phone from Burger King, they would only charge you $1 for a Whopper, effectively driving more business over to Burger King selling cheaper hamburgers, but also giving the illusion that people were walking.
I worked at McDonald's in the 90s, way before my time in the Army, and this video is triggering far more spicy nostalgia than I ever could have imagined. That's what's up. Fuck
same.
yeah.
I worked there in the 80s.
Yeah, Dickbag is here, right? Dickbag.
Yeah.
We will actually. We will. The chat self-regulates. Not really any mods. I mean, there are, but they've never been used, right? So
nope. That's
how we roll. Using the free Wi-Fi at McDonald's, it's not like that in the UK. You guys don't have? Well, I mean, it's not like that now. This was just one of their trolling things. They don't last forever.
in the
Limited
McDonald's,
time offer.
standing there for a few minutes, and then leaving
Right.
empty-handed and dissatisfied before walking next door to Burger King. And my personal favorite troll actually happened this year in 2024. What happened was, over in Ireland, there's a small chain of like 100 restaurants called Supermax. And McDonald's has effectively been trying to sue this company because apparently Supermax is infringing upon their trademark of the Big Mac, and they've been taking them to court for a couple of years, and they recently...
Right. That's
because
like,
they're
you
an
guys...
evil corporation.
Right. Very big into lawfare, right? Big into
Yeah.
lawfare. That's like Sierra Mist, right? So have
Yeah.
you guys noticed how there's not Sierra Mist in stores now? Right?
Yep.
Like you can't find one. You know why?
Lawfare.
Sierra Mist had effectively been trying to sue an influencer over their name, which is Sierra Mist spelled with a C. So once they sent this cease and desist, the person started doing like their homework, and they realized that the trademark for Sierra Mist had expired, and she bought it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, now it's
Right. That's what
forget
I was
what it's
trying to
called now.
remember. That's what I like when I started it. I was
Sorry.
like,
Thanks,
right?
Anaceto.
Yeah. That's why they're starry now, and they're trying their best to like buy it off of her or like license it in some way, and she's not doing it. Like, cost them so much fucking money. So much money. And it's
Hey.
amazing.
What's up, Discord drama whore? Thank you.
Are they? Like, is it the unsub? Is it like branded the unsub shirt? Is it the weaponized autism one? The baseball bat incident that I saw happened in a Burger King parking lot. This is, I mean, I'm just saying. But let me see.
Justin, this isn't Soylent Green yet.
Oh, 11 hours ago, I see their podcast. Whoa. Yeah. Let me take that down. Yeah, the gang goes to war with Walmart.
Oh shit.
It'd be easier to do it this way, huh? There's chapters. There it is. Da-dare, 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 da-dare. Da-dare, 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 da-dare. I don't know. All right. Is fundraising success for relief efforts? No. That's disaster relief. I don't know. I'll watch it. I'll find it. That's fucking wild. That really is wild.
Oh, I don't know, Justin. I was just talking about the movie.
Just lost in court, effectively losing their trademark for the Big Mac term in all of the European Union. So Burger King immediately quit selling Whoppers and is now selling not Big Macs at every BK in Europe. And McDonald's can't do a single...
That's so keto.
Forgot about that
Holy
one too.
shit. I missed this. Oh, whoa. that's fucking amazing. Burger King just
I agree, Christy.
Same.
Crystals at 2 a.m.
there's not
Back in my 20s,
there's
I
not
could
a
get a
crystal.
steamer pack that was like 24 and I could finish the whole thing. Now I just, oh my God. I can't
Is
do
that
that
like a
anymore.
White Castle type deal?
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
like
Exactly.
Same thing.
Okay.
No, look, before y'all kill me, not the same thing. Same shape of burgers.
Exactly.
Same, but different.
I do
Same,
like White
but
Castles better.
there's not a Crystals or a White Castle anywhere close here. Fucking insane. Now that I think about
Maybe
it,
you
I've
should
never
consider
had
yourself lucky.
never had a
Maybe.
Crystal, so you know.
Single thing about it because they lost the trademark to the term Big Mac, and it's absolutely beautiful. And while the savagery was pretty uniquely pointed at McDonald's in particular for a long time, it's kind of leaked out and now anybody can get it. Ever since Burger King got Twitter, they're just clapping back at everybody online. In 2018, Kanye tweeted that
McDonald's is my favorite restaurant. Explains a lot. Whoa, buddy.
Was his favorite restaurant, which BK reposted and just said, that explains a lot, which is a tweet that is just aged like fine wine. In 2021, on International Women's Day, Burger King.
All right, right. So this, right? Calm down.
It
Calm
was
down,
a little
right?
misstep on their part.
No, it's really not though. If
I know.
If you actually, because it goes further than just this tweet, but no one actually did the click the link to see what it is or whatever, right? Calm down, Todd. Calm down. Like
King tweeted, "Women belong in the kitchen." Now, to their credit, the first comment made immediately after that tweet and pinned by Burger King was explaining how women only account for 20% of chefs and they wanted to get more women involved in the culinary industry. However, people aren't clicking into the comment section and reading the comments once they read that. They're just clicking and immediately getting pissed off and typing something furiously. So once again, Burger King gave the average person too much credit on their intelligence, and nobody actually read the secondary part where they had a heartfelt message of trying to, get women into the workforce. No, people.
I have, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know what all the craze is about for the Whataburger. And no offense to anyone out there, no offense. But I wasn't, it didn't really stand out to me.
Yeah.
People were just immediately pissed.
I like it in In-N-Out burger.
Right.
Just fine.
I also don't I don't eat out a lot, right? That I do remember that. I do remember the jalapeno ketchup. Because that was when I went to Texas for training, right?
Pissed. And then who could forget December 9th, 2024, right after the man that assassinated the healthcare CEO was captured after being identified by a McDonald's worker. Burger King allegedly tweeted, "We don't snitch."
We don't snitch, right? We don't snitch.
Motherfucker, don't miss.
Now, in Burger King's defense,
he don't miss, right? He doesn't miss. But it's a fake tweet, unfortunately. Or fortunately, however you want to look at it. I say unfortunately. But the fact that people believe that it's real just tells you how gangster Burger King really is on social media.
That's not a real tweet, and they didn't actually tweet that. That was fabricated and then spread all over the internet after the fact. However, the fact that a lot of people had to go online and verify that that was a fake tweet speaks volumes. Which brings us to the Burger King scandals, because let's face it, you can't troll this hard and be this savage on the internet, not go a little bit too far.
Right? I mean, sometimes you go too far, right? Can't always win. Purgatory? No, no. Whoa. Huh? All right. Well, damn. Shit. Well, I'm not just gonna keep that all to myself, right? Oh, buddy.
That's good.
Right. I might have to check that bad boy out, right? Might have to check that bad
Good
boy out.
God.
Right? That's like fuck, what's the name of that other like a sandwich restaurant? Fuck the name of it. I don't know, but they put like sauerkraut on everything. So like when you get your sandwich, it's like this fucking tall, ridiculous. Can't think of the name of it.
Every once in a while, and they've done it. In 2009, they had the Whopper Sacrifice campaign, and you could literally download an app on your phone that would integrate with Facebook, and you could pick 10 people to delete off your friends list. And if you did it, it would send a message to that friend that you unfriended, and it would be like, you just got sacrificed for a Whopper. And then after you did that 10 times, you would get a coupon for a free Whopper. Apparently, a bunch of people got really mad about this. Personally, I think that's absolutely
There it is.
hilarious. If you're going to get mad,
I knew your fat ass would know somehow, even though it's a fucking local thing. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Tired of holding this hoodie. Right? Google that bad boy real quick. Show you.
It was hard to see, but there was a bottom bun there, Christy. I was having to look and look.
Right? I'll pull it back up. Let me see here. Yeah. They put like fries and fucking sauerkraut on everything. Like,
Oh, that corned beef looks good.
yeah. But it's like ridiculous. Like, I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to eat that. Like,
You have to freaking knife and fork that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But yeah, this thing, so you delete 10 people from your Facebook, it notifies all 10 of the people you deleted that someone deleted you and like that you deleted them, and they sacrificed your friendship for a free Whopper. I don't know. I put fries on my burger.
I might
Dude.
swap it out for thin cut onion rings, though. That would be
right. But I do. Well, only at McDonald's though. Only at McDonald's. Like, I put fries on my burger.
mad at me because I unfriended you on Facebook to get a free Whopper and you're not understanding. Honestly, I don't know why we're friends to begin with in the first place. Okay, back when I did have Facebook, I would unfriend the best man in my wedding every year on his birthday and then re-add him the next day for no other reason that it was funny. Okay, if you incentivized me with free Whoppers, I'd do it every day. And guess what? He would laugh every single day because that shit's funny. But this pales in comparison to their biggest scandal ever. In 2018, it was the Russian Soccer World Cup. And a Burger King franchise in Russia advertised and offered up $47,000.
As part of its social responsibility, Burger King has appointed a reward for girls who get pregnant by world football stars. Each will receive 3 million rubles and a lifetime supply of Whoppers. The girls who manage to get the best football genes will lay the foundation for success of the Russian national team for several generations to come. Go ahead. We believe in you. Whoa.
Let's see. That was 98.
Whatever year. Hold on.
Every year on his birthday and then re-add him the next day for no other reason that it was funny. Okay, if you incentivized me with free Whoppers, I'd do it every day. And guess what? He would laugh every single day because that shit's funny. But this pales in comparison to their biggest scandal ever. In 2018, it was the Russian Soccer World Cup and a
2018. So recently. Recently. You guys ever eat a McGangbang? Anyone know about the McGangbang?
No.
All right, you get a McDouble, right? and then you get a McChicken, and you peel apart the 2 burger layers, and then you stick the McChicken bun and all in between the 2 layers, and then smash it down and you eat it. The McGangbang. Pretty keno.
Burger King
So-
franchise in Russia.
Yeah.
So they were offering an equivalent of $28,000 for these women to get pregnant.
Right.
With
This is true, right? But like I haven't in a while, but I've done it sober as well, like on a lunch break or something when I was like working.
well, yeah, I mean, if you're in the oil fields, you fucking get something like that because you need every ounce of calorie you can get.
That was back when McDoubles and McChickens were both $1 as well, right? So it's like a $2, like your fucking stuff type deal. Extremely. Now it's like $2.99 for a McChicken or a McDouble. It's fucking sad.
Advertised and offered up $47,000 in cash and a lifetime supply of free Whoppers to any woman that would get impregnated by a World Cup soccer player. This was to, and I quote, get the best football genes and lay down the success of the Russian national football.
I kept them. Like, I kept them. That's a weird. Well, I kept the McDouble bottom bun and then the McChicken bun. Like, once I became an adult and stopped drinking, that bun would go.
Football team. Now, on one hand, is that funny? My lawyer told me that I have to say no. On the other hand, could you imagine some Russian woman getting knocked up by a football player and immediately calling J.G. Wentworth?
It's my money and I need it now.
And the craziest part about all this is that people weren't actually mad that Burger King was essentially incentivizing women to become gold diggers for Whoppers. No, the public outcry was essentially saying that this promotion excluded women that weren't capable of bearing children. No, I'm just fucking with you. But the fact that I had you going for that long speaks volumes of the world that we live in today. So yeah, in conclusion, that is Burger King in a nutshell. They were basically founded to troll McDonald's, and now they just fuck with everybody for fun.
Right? You remember 49-cent cheeseburger days at McDonald's, right? I remember 49-cent cheeseburger days at McDonald's. It was like one day a week, like Wednesdays or some shit. And then the practice track was also open on Wednesdays. So I would leave the track on my way home and stop and get like 20 cheeseburgers for $10. And then, yeah.
But do you remember Snoot spoons with every coffee? That was the
No. But I also like wasn't a
perfect
coffee
size for
drinker.
perfect size for a bump in every cup of coffee.
A Tudor spoon, huh? Shout out to a Tudor spoon.
Mm-hmm.
Tudor spoons are where it's at, right? All right, get rid of that. All right. All right. Let's bring it in here.
Yeah, it's called brigading.
Terry Moore, Terry Moore, did you wear your
Brigading.
mask? Terry Moore, Terry Moore.
Exactly.
Right? Shout out
Yes,
to
you are
Bump.
listening. Good.
Shout out
Yeah, I was
to
making
Bump.
Amber Heard grumpy. I was on the
Oh,
toilet.
15-cent
okay,
Hardee's?
Oh,
I,
good to know.
I do it on the.
Thank you.
I don't.
I
I
haven't
don't
seen
do it
a
on the bed
Hardee's
like
in
Amber.
a
I do it on
really
the toilet
long
where it's
time.
like a grown home training man shit.
You said a pillow surprise.
They're downloaded. And I'm going to be keeping them. And I'm going to be giving it to him. That way, when he goes to court
Wendy's buy one
on the day
get
that he
one
sees you,
deal,
which
so
would,
you could get like a
hey guys,
Dave's
what do you think
classic
of
quarter pounder burger,
the court
and then
date being
free spicy chicken.
February the 4th? You
When I
think
was
that would be a cool day to
I
have
would
that?
get that and then a large fry and smash them both.
What?
That was also like
I don't know if he's
So
waiting
when
for
I
his
was
audience to
oil
answer.
field.
Like that's not how a live stream works.
Do you think
That's
Maverick
just
should try to get a
silence.
court date
like
for February the
whole
4th,
pound burger
2025?
And then
to
a
sue
whole
him.
spicy chicken,
Yes,
a
do it.
large fry.
Yes.
Ooh, talk about
1000%.
that, son.
This is what's going to happen if Terry Moore, aka Maverick, aka Tyrants.
Oh, my
Beware.
bad. My bad. My
Yeah,
bad. I didn't realize that was.
I was like, what window do I have open? Because I had that one open.
I had to look too.
Gotta love some KFAR pontification.
Shout out to Conceit. No, that's a cum seat that you're sitting in, KFAR. A cum seat.
What's up, VOP?
Sorry. Where they go? I want to go back to this again because I fucking love it, right? Because I fucking. And then we'll switch gears.
Do you have any hobbies? I drink bourbon. A connoisseur of the adult beverages. Good, yes. It gets rid of the cravings. Drinking whiskey gets rid of cravings. What cravings? The craving for gun. The craving for gun? Yes, after drinking bourbon, I have no desire to taste gun. Do you need to talk to somebody? No, normally I just talk to Jack. Jack, who's Jack? Daniels. You should probably try and make some friends. A social life might help. Are there other people that enjoy my type of humor? Oh, yeah, there's a whole subset of society that enjoys that type of humor. Really? Oh, yeah, military, veterans, the law enforcement, emergency medical services people. You know, they all know how to test the load-bearing capability of ceiling fans. Do they know
Shout out the ceiling fans.
about the retirement plan? The Remington retirement, yes.
Shout out to the load-bearing, make my ass a pinata that they have to try and figure out capability of a ceiling fan in the Remington retirement plan, right? Shout out to them. Quit putting the pussy on a pedestal, right? Pussy on a pedestal.
Yeah, that's his
Yeah.
brand, Surrender Monkey.
What? Mandatory fun day?
Yeah, his I exist out of spite gear.
Right. Oh. I was gonna switch, right? I was gonna switch, because Mandatory Fun Day also put out another new video today, which is
okay.
funny as fuck. Right? Veterans Affairs employees doing something nasty together, right? There's like 12 of them, I think. I watched it already. It's funny as fuck that they're like just having fuck parties inside the VA. But right, copy that. So, I mean, just in case anyone wants to save that for later, if we don't get back to it, there's that. But instead, we're going to switch to this, right? We're going to switch to this.
Talking about Maverick, or are we talking about Michael? Because if we're talking about Michael, the answer would be no, he's not really married. He was at one point.
Like a Geo Metro, that's dope as fuck, dude. Like he's getting like 78 miles to a gallon. Like, what?
That 3-cylinder, man.
Right? Like I know at one point in time we had like 4 of them that we took down the quad paths. Like gave no fucks. Like jumped them shits.
With a
Might have been the
4-speed
start of it.
manual.
Of course, you never
My
buy
brother
an
had one.
automatic, sir. Right? Like, it might have been where the back problems actually truly originated at, but no, it's all because of my time in the service and everything related to my VA documentation.
And then she left his ass.
My first car was a Geo Metro. Don't make fun of Metros.
Okay, so because I did stream with him for a long time, I can tell you that Kimmy is real.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're going to be tossing around false claims, maybe they shouldn't be tossing around false claims. Like if Wrangler was wrong and TB's dad didn't pop him out when he was 7,
right?
And you want to take him to court for that, by all means, sure. But you should probably expect a bunch of other nonsense to come out where it's just like, oh yes, you're an asshole who does the exact same thing.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what they're good at, allegedly in Minecraft.
Allegedly in Minecraft. No, sir, it's kayfabe, WCW, fake wrestling. All right, not allegedly in Minecraft. Hello, but like get with the times, fuck sticks. Like 2025, not 2017.
Yeah, Angel. Nobody said she's not real.
Well, no, they do. They do over there. Like they muddy the waters with bullshit for some reason. It's like, no, like there's already enough to like just completely destroy, like take any and all anything from this dude when it comes to credibility, right? But instead they want to like muddy the fucking waters with Kimmy's not real, it's his mom pretending to be Kimmy, da da da. And I was like, yeah, when she comes into the room now to pretend to be coming on stream and you see the pig hoof like holding the door, yeah. But like, no, there's really a Kimmy who lives in Virginia, right? Like, she's in Virginia, Wyatt. She's in Virginia.
Craft is, tossing around false accusations, and then, TB specifically, he's good at tossing Chris Ryder's salad, Blah, 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 blah.
I remember Kimmy back, like in Kate's chat.
I was about to say Kimmy.
Right. And then she sent like her disgusting, hairy nipple laid within a brown, used to be white, semi-yellow bra to like 50 YouTube dudes, including the openly gay man beside me. Right.
Kimmy's been around longer than he has.
So she's not a figment of our imagination?
Yeah, so has she been fake for 4 years, 5 years?
Is she a hologram now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because she used to go by a different name. She used to go by Kimmy Dawn.
When Thanos snapped his fingers, did she disintegrate into sand? I mean, what happened?
Must be. They actually call me Thanos in some circles because everything's my fucking fault.
Yeah, I want to know why there are
no one, K4, like your delusions of fucking grandeur are kind of next level, but like no one mentions your fucking name whatsoever, except for like, look at this dude trying to be some sort of relevant, right?
And
I guess allegedly there's naked pictures of Miss Kimmy going around the internet. And often and loudly, Chris Ryder has bragged about having them.
Because Chris is probably.
You know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to send Porch Dick Nation an email. I think that's what I'm going to do, right?
No.
Did I do that? Right? I don't know. Let's see what he says.
Bopping his Bobo to that shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You haven't heard. As a matter of fact, this guy named Jared Boston sent me an email that it says Kimmy's nudes with an attachment. I have not opened it. I'm
Yeah.
thinking about forwarding it to I don't know, somebody.
Jared Boston is an absolute scumbag. The dude.
Yeah, 100%.
What's wrong, Todd? What's wrong, buddy? Just click the link. What's wrong? Just open the attach. Here's the thing, though, right? The pictures, they're only pictures, so the preview is going to load. It's not like they're a video. What? Hello, Bink, right? The preview is going to load in Gmail. It's not a video. It's not too big to preview. They're going to be there when you open the fucking email. Are they not? I mean, I'm just saying, Todd. I'm just like, hold on. Before I start talking out of my ass, let me just triple check something real quick, or double check, right? Double check, triple check, penis check, balls, cock, ass, eat on the regular. Yeah, yeah, right? Yeah. Right? Hold on. Let me. Make sure here, right? Right? There's nothing you shouldn't see down there, is there? Right? 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 I'm just saying, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So Todd, tell me more, Todd. Tell me more about how you haven't seen these pictures, Todd. Please. Tell me more. I like our flaming asshole, right? I really do like our flaming asshole. Shout out to Hemorrhoids and them. Oh,
What?
here we go,
Gross.
K-Far. Sweep this shit up, dude. Sweep this shit up. He's going to try and sweep up, the picture he shared, right? The picture he shared.
It. I'm
Yeah.
thinking about forwarding it to I don't know, somebody.
Jared Boston is an absolute scumbag. The dude.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, I'm going to just tell you guys this now. He said some very, unkind things to a Discord chat. So I went to his Facebook, found a picture of him, and posted it. It had one of his kids in the picture.
What about
I did not comment.
Oh, so now we're sharing kids' pictures, minors. You sharing pictures of minors, Gayfar? That's what you're doing? And you're going to try and janny it up right now in real time? You're going to janny it up in real time?
Because he said mean words.
You son of a bitch! That's not what I meant. Not at all.
I thought that's what you wanted.
I mean, it was just not like that. Just not like that. Woo! All right, let's go. Fuck.
I did not comment on the child, did not say anything to the child. I tagged him and Burns, the failed rock star. And then him and Burns proceeded to sexualize Jared Boston's daughter for like an hour.
No.
And then they're sitting there saying, oh.
Wait, what? Hold on, sorry. I got it gay-eyed up. I'm going to bump it down a little bit. K-Far can at least, talk.
What's up, Chiz?
He talks as fast as he eats cookies. I think he talks so fast so he can eat more cookies, right? Gets his point out real quick and then just starts fucking
He just huffs them down.
Face. Right.
Tagged him and Burns, the failed rock star. And then him and Burns proceeded to sexualize Jared Boston's daughter for like an hour.
What?
And then they're sitting there saying, oh, K-Far did this. And it's like, wow, the chat reads differently, sport. So Jared Boston is the low.
Oh, the chat reads differently, sport? Huh.
Sport.
Huh. Hey, sport. why don't you calm down there, hero? Because I'm sure you're going to pull up the receipts for this, right? Or do I have? Mm. Right. Oh shit. Gay's over there. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Well, I mean,
No
look at
way.
all
Are
the
we gonna get JJ, K4, and Navy Girl, maybe some KTZ and the dog cam all on panel together? No way. No fucking way.
way.
No, God damn. Get out. Go away from that picture. Thank you. I mean, oh, I like that shirt. Thank you. I do like that shirt. Oh shit, son. This is dope. Oh. Shout out to the butt pirates and them. Shout out to the butt pirates and them. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Ooh, whoa, buddy. Whoa.
Oh, now they're spamming a date 3/18/25.
What date?
3/18/25.
Did
That's
Wrangler
something
shit
with
get
Chris.
pushed back already? Did Wrangler shit get pushed back already?
No, this is generally specific in them spamming a date.
I think that's radio related.
1/9/25 and then 3/18/25, 1/9/25 at 9:15. Cool. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Chris has to go to court. Oh no. Oh no. How will we ever recover, right? How will we ever recover, right? Oh, wrong tab. This fucking extra tab really fucks me up, right?
You know, it's
This is a no sweeping zone, right? No sweeping. Sorry, I need to there we go. I can't cover up Scotto's face, right? He's like the brains behind, he's the beauty behind the operation, right? But holy fuck, what is that right there, guys?
A show cause?
Whoa. What? What? Oh damn, I need to hold on. Thought I had this back here, but I guess not. All right, while that loads, I'll put that away. Let me put this away real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that's what you wanted.
Real quick. Processing. Come on, let's process, bish. Well, while that's processing, right? Let me see here. Let me get this just right, right? Oh, we all up in that crack, right? We all up in that crack. But no.
Lilith over there.
Oh, no, not Lilith. Not shooting the shit, huh? Shout out, you're in the yellow with 2 bars. Hello, Bink. In the yellow with 2 bars, right?
But 27% is better than it has been. So
Right. Well, this is different. This is
okay.
different, right? This is different. Guys who like to talk about rapping other people's women, you are such a scumbag. Show us on the doll where K-Far hurt you. EDF
and then
file. Whoa.
throwing the jacket on out there.
Way to immediately poison the well, right? Way to immediately poison the well. And then, so wait, what did K-Far say again? He said, that he posted the picture and then someone else immediately started sexualizing Jared Boston's 15-year-old daughter, right? I think, or teenager, right? She's not 18. She's a minor for sure, right? Let's see how, you posted a child. I redacted her face with a sexual comment, right? Down, 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 down. Oh, you look like you're more likely to have Burns' dick slap you tonight. I mean, mm, so, all right.
I will add
No,
to
thank
that.
you.
There was actually K-Fire posted a second photo. So we keep saying, "Oh, this girl looks like she's over 18." Well, he posted a photo of Boston's entire family sitting at a restaurant where his son or stepson or whoever is sitting next to him that distinctly looks younger than the daughter. They did it twice.
Right. All right. Now, give me 1 second, right? Because I got. Wait, this one.
You just
let me
want
get
to
it
show off the
right.
butthole again.
Right. Shut out the butthole in them. No, I closed that one. I got another picture. There. Perfect. Hmm. Oh. All right. Oh, what did you do to get him, Kevin? Maybe a guy is focusing on his family, unlike you. So as usual, you lose again, cookie boy. If it isn't a fat boy who sexualized his own daughter, you deserve a wood chipper. Also, I heard you like hanging around with guys who like to talk about rapping other people's women. You are such a scumbag. Oh, buddy. Okay. Thank you. There's everything else. All right.
Lowest of the low scumbag.
Oh yeah, he's an absolute muppet. He's always threatening to meet me on the battlefield and box me.
He's not going to do shit.
Meet you
Todd.
on the battlefield, you lying sack of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Todd, buddy. Todd, come on, man. Like, really? We're going to act like this isn't you and everything? Okay. Okay, Todd. I'd hate to have to just, go to the well. Let's go to the fucking well, I guess.
Does it mean we get another 3 weeks of content?
Yeah, right.
Of course we do, right? Of course we do. Let's go to the well real quick, right?
Yes, fuck me in the ass.
No,
Holy shit.
no.
Peg me harder. Peg me harder.
Wait, oops, my bad. Wrong well. Wrong well, right? Wrong well? I just can't not, right? Imagine, like, there's a tape of you somewhere doing that, right?
Yeah.
Like,
well,
even
any
daughter,
number of
like,
things.
right. Like, holy shit. I mean, on YouTube, right? It's not even like we found that on some, like, kink site or something, right? Not even like we found that on some kink site or something, right?
No. See, there's a saying we have in the Army. And the saying is, if a guy sees a hot chick go by, he'd be like, I'd piss in her ass. So, yeah. So I would be, if anyone would be pissing in anyone's ass, I would be pissing in Jared Boston's ass. That's what I said. Yeah, you better piss in my ass, Boston, or try, or otherwise you're a pussy. You're a pussy, Boston, if you don't try to piss in my ass. Maybe you want people that sit around and play patty cake and form committees to talk about having a plan to form another committee. Or you can have people that look at a hot chick going by and go, I'd piss in her butt. It's a compliment. It's like a wolf whistle. Yeah, prove you're not a pussy and prove you're not gay, Boston, by trying to piss in my ass. Do it. I dare you. I'll push back into it. So anyway, so now that you have the clarity of where that came from and what the meaning behind it is, clip that. Like I keep saying, bro, you're not about that life, dude. You're not about that life, dude. Listen, I've been tested on the war front, bro. You're not about that life. I promise you're not about that life. Dude, how many times do I got to beg you to show up my door and tell me to shut my mouth and try to push my shit in. How many times have I begged you, Boston, to do that? Don't piss in my strawberries. Try to piss in my ass this time, Boston. Try to piss in my ass, Boston. So that there now you have the context.
Now you have the context. The pissing in Todd's ass, right? The pissing in Todd's ass? No?
What up, blood? What up, blood? What up, blood? What up, gangsta?
Gangsta!
You know how many times I've said that throughout the day?
It pops into my head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad, right? I'm fucking glad.
Shit.
I just
He's
need
a
to
fat
name the
loser.
place. Yeah, he works at an energy company down in Mississippi.
Imagine Todd and Kfar calling anyone fat.
Yeah.
Imagine Todd and Kfar calling anyone fat. What? Oh,
Mississippi, from what I understand. And he seems to spend an awful.
oh, so now you want to talk about like his job, Todd? You want to threaten his job? That's cute, Todd. That's cute. But an energy company, you say? Oh, I'm sure they care about your hurt feelings on YouTube, Todd. I'm sure they care about your hurt little feelings on YouTube. Good. That's why it's here. I mean, it does me too. Like sometimes during the day, I just play it for myself and laugh. I'm not gonna lie. Like I still laugh when it plays. Like
Yeah,
it's
it
so
cracks
fucking
me
weird.
up.
And the fact like the edit was so easy to do, like it was perfectly timed, everything like the speech pattern.
A lot of time all day long on the internet
On
commenting in my
YouTube,
chat.
on Discord. But then if you live stream, you're a bad person. You spend all your days on YouTube, and it's like, man, you spend more time on it than I do, and you don't get paid for it.
That's a good point. Good point.
That's a good point. A good point that like you don't make $7 to be on YouTube while you entertain yourself in a comment section. Oh no.
And
Oh no.
some people get paid while they were watching YouTube because they can multitask.
Oh, I don't understand what's so hard for them to comprehend, right? Like
What
I can do a
I
lot of
mean,
things at once. I mean,
they can't.
and I've got a fucking like TBI inbred fucking West Virginia brain. Like, what's your excuse, fucktard? Oh, never mind. That was their silence.
I fucked up. Hold on, guys.
I know you said we had like 10 minutes left.
Shame.
So it's going to be in that layout.
Shame.
Perfect.
Maverick is married.
Good job. You did it right there.
Shame.
Well, SPD, I will definitely make sure we actually try to get the footage from the court hearing. I'm not sure if they do video recording, but I will put in a request right after that hearing is over with, and I will get it.
You heard it, guys. It's a definite maybe.
It's so gross because Chris was like, you guys got my court video.
Well,
That's
I think
creepy.
I
That's
pretty much
weird."
made my point. If my laptop didn't screw up, I would have actually shown you guys the actual guy that he's talking about. And you guys would probably go, yeah, that guy couldn't even begin to be Maverick's father. So I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. So let me go ahead and.
All right.
Over an hour and a half watching Tyrants Beware video.
All right, so thank fucking God that's over already. Let's just say this real quick, okay? We're gonna have to host a specific live stream, kind of like how the episode of South Park, wherever they're just trying to figure out who Cartman's real dad is. I think we need to do that for Terry and figure out who is Terry's real dad.
We need to go on Maury. That's what we need to do.
I mean, I'm just saying, is Springer still running his shows? Because
he
Oh,
died.
He's dead, y'all stupid.
We should do like a marathon.
A marathon, yes, Todd. Like when aren't you doing a marathon on YouTube?
Mhm.
What the fuck are you doing, retard? But like, when aren't you, Todd? Like, you do a marathon on YouTube every day. You stream for 8 hours on your gaming channel, 6 hours on your regular channel, and then you're on somebody else's channel for 13 hours. Yeah, I know that math doesn't math, but you get the exaggeration, right? Like, Jesus, Todd.
Where we're like we pass it off to the next person that does
And-
like 6 hours and then 6 hours until we find out who Terry Moore's dad is.
Yep.
Yeah.
So to go back a little bit for this lawsuit thing,
why?
I'm going to assume that he's going to sue or say he's going to sue for slander. But for slander, he's going to have to prove damages.
Yes.
And since he's not monetized on YouTube, hasn't grown in fucking the entire life of his channel, that's going to be pretty fucking hard to do.
Yeah.
Kfar, when was the last time your channel grew, Kfar? Can you tell me that? When was the last time your channel grew, Kfar? Or actually had a decent engagement at all, Kfar? Did you tell me that, bud? Like, I'm just interested, right? Hmm. Down, down, down. Ba-na-now. Fat cookie eater reacts, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2
Say that.
R's. All right. No, I don't want to download everything. Right? Oh shit, son. That's wild. That's wild. Hold on. 'Cause I wanted to pull this up. No. What? Oh, there it is.
To stifle my First Amendment.
And I will call them a liar.
Bingo. You read my mind. You read my mind. They are communists and they hate the fact that I'm calling them communists. And there will come a day where there will be a battlefield. And I cannot wait. And I've said it before. If and when that day comes and you see me before I see you, you may want to fucking run and hide.
Battlefield, huh? Battlefield. I mean, yeah, sure. It's Boston talking about the battlefield, Todd. And that's the first clip, right? There's probably 30 more of you saying you'll meet us on the battlefield, Todd. Hello, Bink, right? Hello, fucking Bink. Damn. Let's see here.
Damn.
All right, so there's that, right? Kfar reacts. It's got a B- on Social Blade, right? But just for my just want to look at something real quick, right?
He's taking a lot of liberty with calling his channel type comedy. I mean, that's the least definition of the word.
Whoa, buddy.
Back again. Once again, this video
Of course,
is going
this
to be a
fat
sovereign
ass has one of
citizen
these
doing some
gay
dumb things
videos,
with the
right?
State Highway Patrol of Ohio. They're going to teach him a lesson that he's probably never going to forget. Enjoy the video.
Shout out 30 seconds of dead air in your fucking intro video to your channel, right? Oh shit, you don't have to because YouTube won't let me request it. What? Whoa. I'm confused, but thank you, Surrender Monkey.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Surrender Monkey.
Thank you.
Let's see. So 15.4K, right? 15.4K. You guys weren't just dying laughing in the intro of his, like, that's supposed to be his, hey everyone, this is what my channel is, right? So
I'm just
okay.
another vet trying this.
Right. Just call me KFAR. I'm just another vet trying this YouTube thing while I have the time. Hopefully you guys and gals enjoy your visit to my reaction channel. Todd, KFAR's entire channel is stealing content, Todd. Later, DP. Later,
See you,
DP.
DP.
Appreciate you stopping by. Take it easy. Right?
We're piss asses, sir.
Right? We're pissing in asses over here.
Yeah.
Right?
The
'Cause my piss
pissers,
is
not the
sterile.
pissies.
Exactly.
My piss is sterile, right? I like to correct the incorrect of the delusional and have a good laugh. What? Never. Please contact Jennifer Klein at shadowlot19@gmail.com for any page related projects or panel decisions. Right? Oh, there's a Facebook. His shop is
There's
KTZ.
cake.
What? Come on, dude. You don't even have your own fucking merch. You fat, lazy bastard, KFAR. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God.
Who the hell is
Yeah.
Jennifer?
That's his wife. Or, I'm sorry, his baby mama. His baby mama, I think. Right? Is that Jennifer? Is that who that is? His
I don't
producer, his
believe
baby mama.
so, but she has
Oh, I'm
been some
fucking it
kind
up.
of producer.
Yeah,
Whatever.
she's been around forever.
Oh. Okay. So
The lore is
15.4.
like if you get on KFAR's bad side, Jennifer sends emails, but her emails are horribly like they're very grammatically off and they have misspellings in them. So like, oh wow, yeah, great, what a producer. You know, you really take it seriously.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't know. Shout out to McLonger Balls and them. Shout out to McLonger Balls and them. Right? But here, in 5 days, right? Let's see, 2.8. So basically only 1/5 of your subscribers are actually watching your videos, Dave. On that one, 2.6. So like less than that now, right? Oh, there you go. You got a little engagement there.
Yeah.
Look at you, buddy.
Ooh,
Right?
15.
Right? 15 and 5.3. Shout out to huge variables in them, right? And I love that he's still like doing the soy boy. Oh, not like down here in the corner, like his thumbnails, right?
Oh,
Remember when he was like trying to do the soy boy faces that for some reason everyone was doing, and I refused to watch any video that had a thumbnail like that. It just wasn't going to happen for me. Oh, there we go. Now we're back. Like, right? 15K, 5.3, 2.3, 2.2, right? 6.8. You almost got to 69, dude. You almost got to 69. What happened? Ooh, 46K. Oh, look at you.
3 weeks ago.
Okay. Delete Laws did a dumb. This is the guy calling people fat, right? Mr. Like, I can't get my glasses to stay. Just saying, right? Just saying. Oh yeah, that's right. I zoomed. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on with my screen here? Whoa. Unexpectedly encountered a crash. Nice. Shout out to crashes in them, right? Shout out the motherfucking crashes and them. Come on, let's go, motherfucker. All right, whatever. I'll do it this way, I guess. Fucking basic bitch way. Why'd I? Whoa, that's whoa. My fucking, I'm spinning the wheel, right? If I'm on the panel, doesn't that make me the talent? If so, why do you make me pay you super chats in order to get the StreamYards link? Hashtag Todd Poo. Hashtag Todd Poo. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So it's
Well,
just him swinging at the sky.
damaged? How is he damaged? That's the question.
Well, yeah. How is he damaged if he's filing a lawsuit for his maybe father that's not his father? Like,
It's a weird flex.
God.
So we got 9 minutes and 25 seconds in last night Navy Girl before he privated it, I think. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get back into it. We're gonna go to playback speed. We'll do 1.5. See if that's too fast. So.
And the documents that are on there, they're not even court verified. This ain't worth watching. This is not evidence to a fucking criminal case.
Hey, he's not wrong. It ain't worth watching.
Fill me in. Where did you guys leave off?
At 9 minutes and 25 seconds.
No, I mean I know the timestamp. Like, what did he say prior to that? What is he referring to?
I don't remember. I just remember that he privated the stream, and that's why I kind of went silent for a second because
I'm a whore.
Yeah, it took my brain a moment to be like, wait, what's going on here? Because I didn't think he would ever do something that dumb, and then it like happens, and you're like, wait,
well, why don't we start all over just to see if we can get past the 9 minute and 40? Let's see how many days in a row we could try to get past 9 minutes and 40.
Just start over every day. And
Yeah,
we all know he's going to keep lying to his audience. I don't know. I was probably yelling at the wall when I started watching this because it says case dismissed. Like, Chris, you were still convicted of weed in 1998.
Yeah.
Your shit didn't go away. Your probation violation went away because it was damn near 30 years later. So stop telling your subscribers that your marijuana cigarette charge got dismissed because it fucking did.
Yeah, stupid. Stu.
Yep. And just so you guys know, if there's ever any type of footage that you want that Ryder's put out, but he's decided to take it down, there are certain people, I think, who have a way of getting that information out there. So, I'm not going to say any names of people, but some people are able to, after they save that, when it's first put out,
I wonder who that could be, right? I wonder who that could be. I wonder, right? I bet you it doesn't come along with metadata and shit, right?
Are we talking about a certain alleged Hellcat owner?
Oh, is that who it is? I was thinking someone different, but I mean, right? Who cares? Right.
Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking 20 years ago, and it's a fucking joint. Who gives a fuck?
And did you mean to type gray or did your phone autocorrect? I suspect it's the latter. It's so funny, but I know what you meant.
Hey guys, what's worse, a weed charge or murder, or a public official abusing his power and position acting unethically, tripling the pay of a subordinate he fucked and knocked up and lives with, while also trying to stifle free speech on the internet. Don't even have to go with murder, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, Kaiser sucks, right? 100%, but like, let's not forget, actively, you have a public official trying to stifle free speech on the internet because his pussy hurt. It's fucking insane. Ruff's a moderator for him. Oh, isn't that cute?
They can send that if you need to use it maybe for a video or a short, you know, if you're trying to make a point or you're trying to expose a lie in, you know, your own way. But let's get to it, guys. I think 1.5 is just about perfect. It is a little fast, but any faster, I think it would ruin the review. So
I know I'm late. I'm late. I know. Hey y'all, how you doing? How was Christmas? We'll get it together here in just a moment. Bear with me. This is impromptu live stream. I love these. I love these. I was waiting for this one to happen because I knew it's just a matter of time. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. I'll be with you because I knew that the public official Scarborough would not be able to resist running to YouTube to publish my hearing. I knew he wouldn't be able to resist, so I just wanted to see how long it would be from the time the hearing happened. We're talking about my Hardin County case, the alleged marijuana case from 1998. I just wanted to see how long it would be before
the alleged marijuana case. No, it's not alleged. It's a real case. You really did get charged and you got convicted of it.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't, exist in the ether. Like you got convicted, bud. Like, come on.
You're a wizard, Christopher Ryder. You're a wizard. You're casting spells.
Yeah, he acts like people don't have access to the fucking internet.
Scarborough gave a copy of that video to one of his YouTube channel operatives. I knew it would be Todd from Generally Spastic or Kaiser. Well, Kaiser's getting ready to go to jail here in a couple weeks, so he's been a little hesitant to publish anything about us.
You don't go to jail for a show cause.
Bear with me. I'm trying to get the phone caught up to the live stream that we're in here.
Yeah, I mean,
excuse me.
Hold on. They're going to talk about it before I talk about it. Hold on. Let's let them talk about it first, and then we'll talk about it. But it's going to be good. I have a feeling.
That's just a step in many steps. No one's going to jail that day, so I don't know why they keep trying to misrepresent.
I wish he said my name when he said government operatives. That would have been cool.
Right, KFAR, because you want to be just relevant at all. You want someone to even know you exist outside of just eating cookies by the box, right? Just
they want you to think you have some kind of power that you have zero of.
Right. And then see what we're going to do actually, because I know I flash it up there, right? But I'd much rather do it this way. Right. Let me go ahead and no fucking extra tab in the way, right? Oh, that'll work, right? That will work. Oh, what? Whoa, buddy. In the circuit court of Edmond County, Alabama, right? State of Alabama versus Kaiser Michael William Biatch. Comes now the state of Alabama by and through the district attorney for the 16th Judicial Circuit and moves to this honorable court for an order setting this matter for hearing in the above style, cause or causes, and as ground therefore would submit the following. The defendant is charged in the above cases with 2 counts of burglary, 3rd degree, 2 counts of theft of property, 3rd, and fraudulent use of a credit card. He was released from custody of the Etowah County Detention Center on or around March 15, 2022. Pursuant to Rule 7.3 Alpha, Alabama Rules of Criminal Procedure, mandatory conditions of each defendant's bond require that the defendant not depart from the state without leave of the court and promptly notify the court of any changes of address. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. The state has probable cause to believe the defendant has violated the terms and conditions of his bond by leaving the state of Alabama and making his residence in the state of Texas without leave of court. The defendant has failed to update his residence with the court. Upon information and belief, the defendant has an online presence. Uh-oh, buddy. Yikes. With international reach, wherein the defendant has made admissions that he lives in Texas and North Carolina. Don't forget Oklahoma, y'all. The defendant's online presence alludes to the belief that he, in fact, has lived outside the state of Alabama for some length of time. Wherefore, premises considered, the state of Alabama respectfully requests that due to the defendant's failure to comply with bond conditions, that a show cause hearing be set to determine why the defendant's bond should not be revoked. Yeah, no, he's definitely not going to jail, right? There's no possibility or chance in hell he walks away from this hearing with his bond revoked, right?
Yeah.
That would
No
be
way.
in cuffs, right? And
This
yeah. Okay.
this is one of those court proceedings where it's on the defendant to prove why they shouldn't go to jail, not the other way around.
Oh, buddy, what? Oh, say what? KFAR is back to simping for Kaiser? Yeah.
I never knew he stopped.
Right. Maybe just a little less publicly, right? Remember, like, KFAR still talks to Wrangler. He just can't be friends with him on YouTube because of all the drama. Just drama, right? He's just a little bit of drama. Yeah. But yeah, no, definitely not going to jail, right?
He's called me a government operative, because JJ in his personal time has decided to come over and be nice and give a donation.
In his personal time, or is he representing the state and Meade County? Because I know he does that on Todd's channel. I haven't really seen much of this guy's stuff, so I'm not sure if JJ, like, how he behaves over here, right? I'm not exactly sure, but
We know how he is on Kaiser's and
in his official capacity and such.
Yeah.
Shout out to secret sexy friends in them, right? When he's done FaceTiming with Kimmy,
yeah.
maybe him and old KFAR do a little,
JJ,
now
I need a
I'm
raise
government.
for my government operating duties.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, JJ. Look, dude, you've been slacking. I didn't see you in my stream last night, and I didn't get one donation from you. I mean,
didn't see you come down my chimney on Christmas.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Nope.
Oh, look, he's in here. I didn't even know he was in here.
Ooh,
I was
somebody-
just like, man,
How
I
dare
talked
you?
the
Have
shit.
your own-
No, that's why I started it.
Chimney.
JJ, we want.
Yikes, right? Like, KFAR, why do you want JJ coming down your chimney, dude? Like, would your baby mama in-laws appreciate that? Does the chimney come out in the basement? Like, what's going on, bud? What's going on? No, but I love the fact that, like, that it says 2 different states on it, and none of them are where he actually lives.
Right.
So it's going to get, like, it's getting worse than what's even in the show cause order, right? It's going to be worse than what's in the show cause order. Whoa, buddy.
On a raise.
No, I'm good. I'm good, JJ. You've been very too generous for your operative. You're good.
Increase that percentage. You know what I'm saying? Not
I'm still trying to spend those fat stacks that are so big that I can't even put 3 hands around.
What's that stupid
There you
fucking
go.
meme? Doesn't pay much, but it's honest work.
Honest work, like doing the bidding of the government to stifle speech.
Whether you get paid for it or not, it's still freaking scummy ass shit.
Like, we're gonna have to do a little trip down memory lane to see like how much Todd has like just sold himself out for fucking $200, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not even talking about the $200 he gave Chris. I'm talking about like $200 in super chats and gifted memberships. That's all Todd needed. Now he just completely can't stop shoving the government's dick so far down his throat it comes out his ass, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we should get that.
Here, bear with me. We're getting ready to watch the video of my court hearing, which it's case dismissed. I think a lot of you knew that case was dismissed, but I haven't done a final video yet because
Oklahoma, sir. Shout out to my safe word, Oklahoma, but because he talked about how, like, he talked about the manifesto and such, right? Talked about it's a real this bus stop's a real famous place, you heard? Shout out to anyone that knows where the fuck that came from. Other
Excuse
than
me,
Ned.
sir. Don't you mean democracy manifest?
That just went in a completely different direction.
Yeah.
Like I was saying some shit about Little Dirk, and then you were, whoa, buddy.
And
we're not at the end of it.
I've been getting VA letters I've been getting VA letters for a long time, and none have ever looked like that in all my days.
I got over a decade worth now, right? Over a decade, 10 years worth. I ain't never seen some Microsoft Word 1.5 space Comic Sans font. Like, buddy. Because regardless of where you go to get it, right? Because you can't get it at the VA. This is true because I tested that theory when that happened. I happened to be at the VA that day. And I was like, oh, well, wait a minute. That doesn't sound right. Like, you're telling me I can't get an award letter from the VA? So I went to, like, check in and, like, the help desk or whatever.
Oh, yeah. He said that's right.
Right. But even now, I can go download one right now, and the federal building does the same thing. They pulled the document from the same place. There's no special letterhead or anything like that on it. Like, what? But, like, that coat was wild. I have that video. I do, actually. I do. Yeah.
Yeah, you played it a few times.
I was the first person to order it. If you see,
I was literally just about to say that. You're just like, yeah, we never did a really big video about it, even though we made a huge deal about it leading up. And yeah, you know, it's dismissed, which means it's supposed to be all over with, but it's not all over yet.
I'm actually going to look it up real quick, because last time I looked it up like a week or two after, it still didn't give a definitive update.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, last time you looked it up, it didn't give a definitive update. You don't say. You don't say. Let me see here. Oh. Actually here.
What up, blood? What up, blood? What up, blood? What up, gangsta?
So, you know, it's
All right. Let's see here. Take that away. Put that one up.
Tidbit info for everybody. If you need to get a copy of your service-connected percentage award letter showing how much you get paid and what your rating is, you cannot get it at the VA. You have to go find the nearest federal building, which is what we've done today. So, having said that, I will give a sneak peek before I go home, and then I'm going to, well, we'll just say I'm going to redact some stuff because there's so many haters out there, but here's the paperwork. And to those that had an issue with it, I don't really care.
He doesn't really care, right? Hold on. No, wrong place. Damn it. This fucking shit. Let me take that down just a little bit, right?
Ugh. Gummy.
Thank you. Let me grab that real quick. It's beautiful, right? Remind me to never film from that direction. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus
Shout out aviators in them.
Christ.
Aviators.
Sorry, let me send that through. Right? Got it. I'm trying. Yeah, those for sure aren't Ray-Bans. And then, like, look at the one on the right. Is it like the right of the screen? I think that would be his left. Is it dented in on the bottom? Is that shit like pushed up in? It looks all fucked up. I mean, I know his face is fucked
They
up, but
don't
like,
appear
are the
symmetrical,
glasses
no.
fucked up? Right?
Yeah.
Well, I want to see this paperwork that fucking.
I'm going to, well, we'll just say I'm going to redact some stuff because there's so many
Ooh,
haters out there.
bro.
But here's the paper.
But here's the paperwork, right? Here it is. Here it is. You know what he did, right? Because that looks to have like something in the top left corner, right? Instead of redacting it, I bet you he just typed it in Microsoft Word. You know that? Now that I see this. You see what I mean? It's definitely got something in the top left corner. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I don't know.
There's
Still, like,
some
you still
kind
can't
of
see like, but there's not the like background. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
let me pull my shit
Hang
up.
on, I'm gonna look at my. Yeah, that's what I'm doing
Right.
too.
Right. Like, as I fucking. All right, let me hit play on.
And to those that had an issue with it, I don't really care. This isn't for those that decided to, without the proper info, go out and try to destroy me because they were bored or they wanted to, say, crank up their channel on my back. You want to take me out, you want to take out my
We were gonna crank
channel,
off on your back.
I highly suggest you.
I'm just busting loads all over your back, hero. Busting.
Yeah. Buddy.
Yeah, it's a watermark. It's behind the text, right? It's more like Merb's watermark than it is Shiz's, but yeah, it's watermarked. Like, there's an image inlaid in it in the background.
Finally start putting better content out than I do. Going on a live stream every 3 months and just taking out somebody because you can is not going to really do it. But as I said, guys, for the record,
can I or can I not?
If you need,
right? Like,
and you're a veteran, you're a disabled veteran, and you have a rating, and you need to get a replacement award letter, the one that you were given. So, having said that, everybody, I will be showing this again later after I've redacted certain info out of it, but you will get the point. But here's the federal building. Here we are. About my service. I suggest you contact me directly instead of doing a live stream. And if you're playing defense, that's on you.
If you're sweeping for Wrangler, that's on you, right? But
yeah,
come to him directly, privately, right? Privately, so you can try and spin you out, right? Damn, it's nothing but gums, baby. Nothing but motherfucking gums, son. Hold on, let me grab another screenshot real quick. I got my letter up. I'm gonna jump to it right quick, right? Jump to it right quick. Okay. I am another one. Another one, right? All right. Coming back up. Oh, hello. And then, oh shit, son. Right? You see how, like, up in the top, right? Up here.
Yep.
Hold on before I do that. Let me make sure, right? Let me make sure.
Stop it.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, yep. Just making sure. Oh, shit, son. Oh, we're back to not being poor, right? And back to not poor. Department of Veterans Affairs, right? You see this little watermark? Trying to like touch somewhere to where you can fucking. Yeah, up here, see, it kind of looks similar to like what he had on his paper, right? Department of Veterans Affairs. This is from November 20th, 2023. It hasn't changed. Dear Mr. Appleby, this letter certifies that Jeffrey Appleby is receiving service-connected disability compensation from the Department of Veteran Affairs. The current benefit paid is as followed. Gross, net, effective date, combined evaluation, 100%, right? How you can contact us, but you see here as well, like this watermark back here, right? So it's kind of, so you can
But I
tell that
didn't
it's
think
blue.
any of his stuff was blue.
Right. Well, it could have not had colored ink wherever he got his shit printed at, right? I'll go back to that for sure, and we can compare. Oh shit, there it was. Gums. I like how he said "we" as if Kimmy was with him. Like, dude, I can see everything surrounding you in the reflection of your gaviators, and there's not a fucking perk pig in sight, right? There it is. Perfect, right? Let me try and could have been like doing this dance too. Oh, right. So I don't know.
It's too hard to see to make any.
Right. And like, why has he got his finger over it? Like, what are you trying? Like, 40%. Like, all these numbers are fucking verifiable, right? Like,
yeah,
easy Google search. Well, no, he got it printed at the federal building, right? He doesn't know how to do his own. He doesn't realize that you can download this in fucking 2 seconds, right? And how to do it, which is pretty fucking funny to me. Like, it's ridiculous, Kaiser. It's fucking ridiculous.
So let me look it up real quick because I have.
I want to read the order. The judge, because I guarantee she didn't say it wasn't him. It was an imposter.
Well, maybe that's why Ryder's been making so many reports to the FBI and the DOJ and has been doing member-only
Attorney
snitching.
General.
Yeah, maybe
Okay,
he's
so-
trying to gain favor so that they don't bend him over and fuck him.
I'm not seeing it anymore, but just
The video I've seen, like, it was just a white piece of paper. It didn't look like that. It was like a Microsoft Word document. It looked like he just typed out the shit, right? Looked like he just typed out the shit. Jesus Christ, man. God damn it. Like, don't want to, because it's like bam and then bam. Fucking A, dude. Fucking A. The internet is forever. You're right. It is forever.
just so everybody wants to know, if you guys want to go spam his page, he has a pre-trial conference 1/9/2025 at 9:20 a.m. And he has a few things taking place pre-trial conference on 3/18/2025 at 3 p.m.
All right.
Just in case, TB wants to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, TB. Hey, what was that?
So
To be fair, right? To be fair, I was just talking about this comment. To be fair, right? To be fair, I mean, I do it. Like, I'm not proud of it. I fucking hate it, right? I also hate the dentist, and I hate the situation I'm in, and yeah, I hate
Hopefully
driving
that'll
an
be.
hour and a half to go to the fucking dentist. Right?
That's going to be the
Yeah,
shitty part
I
about
gotta, of course,
that process.
right, and it's an hour and a half one way, right? So it's a 3-hour drive.
Damn.
Total, and then it's on the other side of Pittsburgh, right? So depending on traffic, that hour and a half can quickly change to 3 hours.
Again?
What the fuck happened? No, it's fucking like it just lost it. Came up like all snap. I had to reload the page, stop the screen share and everything. Like, what the fuck?
Oh.
I don't know. Now that I think no, Chris has a court date in January, right?
Yeah,
I think they
January
were
9th.
saying Chris has a pre-trial. Sorry. If you know, you know, right?
Yep.
3 years ago. I think it was January of 2021 or 2022, but a long time. Going to court many times. And the prosecutor kept getting these little bugs in his ear by the name of Todd, by the name of Johnny.
All right, guys, we got a super chat from JJ. He said, "For Public Safety LLC has huge news coming, guys. It's going to be
Trust
huge.
me, bro.
It's going to be he said it's going to be the opposite of my package. It's going to be huge, okay?"
Kruger, by the name of Frog Wrangler, or Michael Kaiser, by the name of JJ Scarborough. These fucking morons and idiots that watch those programs were all calling the prosecutor, flood calling him and saying, "We have more proof. We know it was him. We know it's Chris when it wasn't me."
Okay. All right. Pause,
And they kept offering.
pause.
Hey, it wasn't him.
I don't even know which prosecutor is he talking about? Meade County? I don't even know either one of the prosecutors. All I know is I know the one in Hardin County. The guy wears a bow tie. That's all I know about him.
Wait. I thought you didn't know him. But you know what he wears? And the one in Hardin County, right? Oh, hold on. The one in Hardin County. Which case is that? Again, anyone know? Anyone? Is that the weed case, right? Hardin County weed case?
I think he got both of those moved to everything's moved to Hardin County because of
I would fucking hope so. I would hope that Meade County isn't in charge of like the Meade County charge, right? But it's not like, you know, a neighboring county isn't going to fucking suck off a neighboring county, right?
Yeah.
Right. Like,
That's it.
And you
I
never
just
called
actually
him.
met him. I met him for the first time, and I shook his hand, and he recognized my name because it had something to do with the guy whose dog killed some of my chickens. That's how he recognized my name. Yeah. So I don't know what he's talking about. Flood calling. You know, usually if you make a claim, you know, you should provide some kind of receipts. Otherwise, it's spurious. I think spurious. Full.
I love that they went and talked to a lawyer. I fucking love it. I really do. Like now, just the way he fucking tries to make everything so fucking insane.
Yeah.
And like,
But
I'm not here to sweep for Chris either. Like, I just want to show the hypocrisy and like, you know.
But I don't know the prosecutor, but I met him one time and he recognized me.
He shook my hand and knew my name.
Yeah.
My name. I don't know him though, right?
Don't even, now that I've moved, I don't even know the prosecutors down here.
Right. Like, I don't know the prosecutor here. Like, I ain't some shit.
Only know some of them in Fulton County because of corruption.
Right. That's the only one I know. That's the only prosecutor I know as well. Like, just in general.
Cap. I don't mean to
DPS doesn't
brag.
inform callers about investigations. He's a liar. Oh, yay, more kid talk. More
Yeah.
fucking kid talk. You guys. Hold on. Let me take that down.
What?
Look at Todd. Look at Todd.
Why so angry?
Let me see. What is that? Oh. Really, Todd? Really? Really, Todd?
This is a lick the whole boot video.
Okay. Okay.
Years ago. It went from cop watching to interjecting yourself and making yourself the main character of the story because views. Okay. I don't usually sit here and I'm not going to call anybody out, but it's there and it's apparent. And for us to look past and say, no, that's not true, that's being dishonest. Once again, being deceptive, something I'm not putting up with anymore. Either speak the truth or step down from the pedestal and let someone who will speak the truth stand up on it. That leads
Also, now
into this discussion tonight.
You're putting the pussy on a pedestal is what you're doing, right? Called a fucking soapbox, hero. Called a fucking soapbox, right? Oh shit, Boston's here.
Oh no.
Boston's here.
Him and Kfar had a fascinating conversation about you earlier.
Right, we covered it earlier. Like if you rewatch it, it's back there somewhere. I'll make sure when we're done, I'll clip that part and put it out, right? Because it's interesting to say the least. It's
I'm better now that you're here, Giggity.
ooh, hey, oh, I feel like less now. I feel like less.
Wow.
Like Les Nessman.
Okay. Now, as you guys
Right, like I'm not enough.
will notice, there's somebody here in the chat who's usually not here. His name is Kfar. Okay. He does a lot of commentary on other 1A channels.
Oh shit! Okay. What up, Tom?
Now, whether you like
What
him
up, Tom?
or you hate his guts, wrong is wrong, right is right. I believe I've said this statement throughout many different live stream shows for the few people who have actually stopped by and paid any attention. Let me bring this up, guys.
Gotta produce me. Produce me, motherfucker. Produce me.
I tried, bitch. I tried, right? And you went with that fucking retard that fucked it all up, right?
So one thing you guys don't know about Lick the Whole Boot, but Lick the Whole Boot is a very big believer in you don't fuck with someone's kids. I don't care what the reason behind it is. You don't screw with somebody's kids. And I think that anybody who's a parent, any grown adult with a working brain with 2 or 3 brain cells to rub together can agree with this statement. 100%. Anyway, so Kfar, he does one of his review videos, just like he does on many other people, okay? He does one on this small channel called Tyrants Beware. I guess Kfar did some type of recent reviews on 4 public safety. Guess what? That's not neither here or there, and that's not the discussion of tonight's stream. The whole public safety ordeal.
Oh yeah, I know. No, everything is a joke. Like I'm legit. Nothing. I don't take anything personally. I really don't take anything seriously. Everything is done in the name of comedy, right? Right. I know. It's just wild to me that someone who went to a custody hearing, right, completely unrelated to the situation, can sit there, watch this video and not have anything to say, or be confronted by the fact that, like, hey, Todd, like, I genuinely believe in this. Why the fuck can you not keep your nose out of people's kids? I don't know, Todd. Why can't you, bud? Why fucking can't you? Go Keno or go home, right? Go Keno or go home. Todd is not a fan of the Keno, right? Todd is not a fan of oh no. That's not no.
Pick that up and set it off to the side, guys. Going further in, there's been a spat between Kfar and Tyrants Beware ever since. I guess somehow Kfar was supposed to know through some chronological live stream and some type of V for vendetta like that light that's supposed to be up in the air, that he was supposed to come and bait this individual, and that did not end up happening.
It was supposed to come and masturbate this individual. Is that what he said? That's fucking weird, right?
Enjoy the word. This is fucking Kino. This is fucking Kino. If they're probably stream sniping.
So it's got to be like some new like no cap. That's cap. Stop the cap. No cap. That's what all the cool kids are saying, right?
I don't know what he's talking about. Fucking idiot.
Yeah. Just like when you say, "Oh man, that shit's stupid." That actually means it's awesome now. Morons.
In somewhere.
Is it? Is that what it means, Todd? Is that what it means, Todd? You fucking retard. Is it, sir? Is it? No? Yes? No? I'm just wondering, Todd. Just fucking wondering, right?
Toker, for whatever reason, I didn't get the N in Kino, and I read just 2.5 and then equals a kilo.
Shout out to Kilos in them, right? Shout out to Kilos. And oh yes, thank you, Epiphanies. Thank you.
Thank you, Epiphany.
Thank you. Damn Kino earworm coming through. Damn cool kids and their lingo stolen from Jeff, right? Like, how dare I inject something of the cinema of the European culture, right, into like these plebs vocabulary? How dare I? How fucking dare I?
So now we've got somebody who's making himself appear to be in the community, and he's calling in false CPS reports on children.
You
Now,
don't call CPS in on children.
Go ahead.
Not how that works, right? But like, again, Todd's going to other people's custody hearing, closed hearings, right? Family courts are closed, which is actually kind of a crime. Like, I don't want to go through that. Let's not go down that, right? Let's not go down that road. But yeah, I mean, do you actually mean kilo? A kilo casino, right?
Why do you worry about me, Toker?
Oh, shit. Oh, Michelob Ultra. Shout out to watching your weight in them. Shout out to watching your weight in
0.0 alcohol by volume.
Wait. So are you drinking like a near queer or beer? Sorry, near beer? Same, but different. I can't. No, they're because they always had those at the DFAC for some reason. Like, it was really kind of fucking sad seeing the dudes that would like load up on those. Right? It's like, Jesus, buddy, what's wrong with you? Like, cool. Damn.
And I'm going to play this so you guys can just see exactly from this guy's own mouth what he says he did.
Okay, Far. When will you learn? I don't deal in lies. That's you and Michael Kaiser. Well, looks like we're going to have to throw another video up. Let's see my intro.
Their audio sucks. That's their audio, not mine.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands came from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. Look at the change, look at the pain, pulling them out, push me train. Came from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break. Can we make my no not deceive every change you.
Fuck yeah, dude. Bar crawls are awesome. Like, I don't drink anymore, but like, fuck yeah. Dude, they had them in the DFAC overseas. They had near beers. There were times like, I think the Super Bowl, like we were allowed to have 2 beers, right? So like everyone that drank just gathered up everyone who didn't drink beers and got fucked up that night. But
get dehydrated and not eat.
right, like you plan that shit out because you know, like you're only going to have like 4 or 5 beers probably. So you just chug those shits on an empty stomach and then just, yeah. You know, other people though, like they weren't as restricted. And those were just like the public drinking. Shout out to mouthwash in them, right? Shout out
Yeah.
mouthwash bottles and them.
I
But
mean,
like,
I was a little restricted in Kuwait. I could only have a fifth a month and a case a month.
right?
Yeah.
Like, dude, I would see this one mechanic like drink 2 near beers at breakfast and then take like 2 in his pocket when he left. It was like, fuck, dude. Like,
Whoa.
I want you to work on everything that I have because I know, like, if you are this fucked up, like, they're keeping you around for a reason. Like, I love, like, you're
Yeah.
fixing my shit from now on. Like, you are my new best fucking friend when it comes to maintenance. Like, breakfast, you're drinking near beers? What the fuck? Meade County only hope to end corruption is if the rumors are true that FPS is running for jailer or mayor next election cycle. Ryder would win in a landslide. Whoa, buddy. Oh, whoa.
You remember Tyrants Beware? I've kind of been debunking him for public safety, official misconduct.
Oh, look, K4, you're relevant or
You
something.
do mean your own lies, right? I mean, seriously. Do I really have to prove it?
And instead of saying, "Oh yeah, this is my opinion," blah blah blah, I had video evidence to back up that what I was saying was accurate. What Chris was saying was a complete lie. Tyrants Beware seems to just be towing the line.
In the end, this is all on the internet.
There we go.
When you take it to a level to where you're calling in IRL, calls into CPS, especially over nothing, which in the end, Tyrants Beware, it's going to fall on you. You are going to get contacted about that false report you made that you also admitted to making in this video. And also,
Yeah. Apparently, you don't know how CPS works there, buddy. Like, at all. Like, false reports, like, they get called in all the fucking time. I have a folder full, right? I have a folder full. Like, I just don't bring it to the internet. Like, what? Okay. Right?
also, Tyrants Beware, if you're anywhere in the chat, I will drop the chat, the link, and you can come up here. And I would love to talk to you about this because I'll be honest with you, I'm trying to understand the reason behind this. Why would you come into a community?
Oh, really? We're highlighting this bullshit and you're not even going to address it? Hold on.
Anywhere in the chat, I will drop the
Marty Taylor, Ryder literally told police Wrangler unalived Kimmy. He said unalive. Like, come on, dude. And would be armed. That should be prosecuted. Lilith 218. Dude. They called a non-emergency number for fuck's sake, right? Holy fuck, dude. Like, what?
And did you come with facts to
right.
prove your
Thank you.
accusations?
Oh shit, son. All right. Hell yeah. That still doesn't look like mine, which is fucking weird, right? Hold on. Okay. Shout out to Burns and them, right? Hold on, let me. Okay. All right. Oh shit, son. Right. So now you can see Fat Fuck, right? And Kaiser. Remember when he used to stream in the living room, in the recliner?
Yeah.
Pepperidge Farms remembers, right? That's still not like formatted like mine, which is weird, right?
And it's all fucked up.
Right? Because, like, hold on, let me. Let's compare, shall we? Whoa, buddy. Oh, there's a real one. Huh. Oh, what's the date on his? August 29th. So mine's fucking 22 days later, right? 22 days later than his. Right. So as you see, Department of Veterans Affairs, right? November 20th, right? Service-connected disability. Mhm. Oh, there's a watermark there. That's weird, right? That's fucking weird. Oh, and how you can contact them. Oh, what? Regional office director. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, what happened, right? Then when we go over here, shut out the folding papers in them. Shut
Yeah.
out the folding papers in
And
them.
there's a signature.
Right. If Kaiser actually got swatted, he would be creaming himself because the FBI would be involved. Exactly. Fucking exactly. They called a non-emergency number and said, like, this dude's or I don't even know what the fuck they said, but they sure as fuck didn't say he killed somebody. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. He unalived somebody, right? And was armed. No, like, because that's, dude, Kaiser would have the body cam up of all of this shit, right? But apparently no one was fucking, like, I'm still waiting. Has Auditor Jesus put that shit out? Has Auditor Jesus put that shit out?
Not that I've
You're
seen.
supposed to be getting that shit. Like, all right, well, I'm not doing that shit. Like, I guess we'll do it or something, right?
Yeah, but I don't think mine or Jeff's. I know mine doesn't have a signature on it.
Mine doesn't either, right? Hold on. Like, let me scooch this shit back, right? Because I got here, right? It says sincerely yours. That's not what mine says. Oh, it does actually. It does. I'm sorry. My apologies. It's just down below the how can you contact us, right? So yeah, it's missing that whole paragraph too, right? It's missing that whole like section 2. Hold on. Let me jump back over here, right? You see this how can you contact us, right? Just bar for bar, right? Let's bar for bar this, right? All right. So, dear, so up at the top, right? It's got the date, my name. I think this is address. I'm not positive. It could be my social. I don't remember. It's been a minute, right? Then, dear Mr. Appleby, this letter certifies that Jeffrey Appleby is fucked up, right? The current fucked up is paid as follows: gross, net, effective date, combined evaluation, how you can contact us about his fucked upness, right? It's got a website, it's got a phone number, it's got a Scotto phone number, and ask a question on the internet at this website. Sincerely yours, Regional Office Director, right? I'd imagine, Ned, yours looks exactly the same except with a different name on it, and then
Yeah.
possibly a different amount, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to redact mine.
Right. But I'd almost imagine that it's exactly the same minus spellings of names and such, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the socials on that side, it looks exactly the same.
But his, right? Hold on, there's a one I've got. Oh, right. This one is even better, right?
That in
reply reference to 351/21 CSS. What?
child support.
What? Child support? What?
No, I'm just
Right? Yeah, we all showed ours. We all showed ours. Like, because of this reason, because he was like making a big deal out of it about how he had to go to the federal building, and it's like, no, you don't. He benefits, right? He benefits. But he was like, but then you got to have a premium account. And it's like, yeah, you don't pay for it. You just sign up for it. Fucking retard. Like, it doesn't cost money for a premium account. It's just a thing you sign up for so you can access your shit, right? Like, right? He is trying. He's fucking trying. I'll give him that. He ain't very good at it, but he's fucking trying, right? Little engine that could. DSS is case number. Case number. Number is your social. Just saying. Just
Yeah.
saying. Just saying, right? Little secret.
Yeah, and
between
those
friends. You are paid $7.31 per month for service-connected disabilities. Effective November 1st, 2011, you are currently rated 40% disabled. Damn, it's almost like, I don't know, man, 40%, they can fucking just audit that shit at any fucking time.
Yeah.
Or if you go back to jail awaiting trial, yikes, buddy. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. But shout out to all the criminals at the library and shit, right? Criminals at the library and shit. So there's that one, right? Here, let me share this tab, right? So everyone can kind of dude, you did a shit job redacting this. I'm just saying. Like I'm not going to zoom in any closer, right? I'm not going to zoom in any closer, but shout out to just scribbling in pen. Redacting hard copies. Whoa. All right, buddy. Keep killing it, right? And then, right? But then, just, for transparency, right? Here's a real one. Here's a real one.
So in reply, refer to that'll be it only shows you your last 4.
Yeah, I can't remember from redacting this, like what was there, but yeah, I mean, and it's completely different than his, right? It's completely different, which is weird. And I'm not even doubting the fact that he got 40%, right? Like we showed the video at the beginning of the stream on how easy it is for dudes to come in with a plan on doing exactly what they did. Because don't forget, his dad had like a nonprofit or LLC, right? I don't even think it was an actual nonprofit called Disabled Veteran, right? Like, let's not forget that. So, there is that.
In Georgia, you have to be 100% total and permanent for plates.
Right. I know. I need to fucking do that. But I don't know. Like, I struggle with it, right? I struggle with because I don't want I don't want to be gay.
That was the best you come up with.
Well, like I don't know, because when I see people that have like plates, like anything like just military related, like I just like I don't know. I feel like I would be like, oh, look at me type thing, like Todd. Like if Todd could, Todd would have. Todd's probably got like an OEF veteran license. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like he pays extra for the like OEF veteran shit.
Funny notes. So when you started kind of wandering around in the same Discord circles I do, there was something like a like Veterans Day or something, and you posted one of those "fuck the troops" memes. I had like 2 or 3 people DMing me. It's like, what the fuck is up with this guy? It's like it's not humor. It's just humor. It's him. Just it's what he does. revocation.
I do it like everything I own has a "fuck the troops" sticker on it.
Right?
Like,
Yeah.
every toolbox, welding hood, like everything. Like, yes, like I mean, it's just the way I am. Like, it's the way. Like, I'll be the motherfucker
This
to
right
start a
here.
fuck. Right. I mean,
You
'cause,
earn the right
like,
to do it too, right? I mean, shit. I I can't do it.
right, and I like, I don't know. It just like one of those things. It was definitely a thing. Like while you were in, if you had one of those, it was like, hey, like, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Calm down. That is like just got an RCOM license plate. Like, whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Like, that's a vet. Or like, Todd could is there a Cold War era veteran plate? Because Todd's
Oh
probably
my.
like those.
Yeah, I think so.
That's when DNC mattered. I bet you Todd, like, get a Cold War era veteran plate. Like, hold on.
I wonder if the
Kentucky.
I wonder if he has a sticker on his truck that says DNCs matter.
Oh, dude. You know he's got like Cab Scout stickers, Army Strong,
Yeah.
like just everything a boot would have. Oh, dude. I wonder if he's got his ribbon rack. Remember, like, dudes that would have their fucking ribbon racks custom made into stickers so they go, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. And then, like, I get it. If you had like something cool, like, cool, but like, dude, those are okay. Calm down, hero. Calm the fuck down. Kentucky military license. Sorry, y'all. We're doing it live, right? We're doing it live. Oh, hey, look, it's the fucking
Oh,
clucking
that's the
chucking.
one.
Let's see what you got, Todd. Let's
No, he
see.
wouldn't have 100 and worst on there.
Right. No. Right. But I just want to see like what plates they have. Like, where are they?
Special.
Unique. No. Okay. But if I do get like a military plate, I'm getting a custom one, right? Like where I pick the numbers and letters, right? And it's going to
Click
be
on
something fucking funny.
military personnel and veterans.
Yeah. Requesting a veteran's no, that's ID. Renew your vehicle registration, vehicles inspections for military out of state. Requesting a military. Kentucky offers 37 license plate designs for motor vehicles and motorcycles to honor the service and sacrifice of eligible service members.
Well, I mean, you could go Medal of Honor down to probably ARCOM.
Right, and then they have like OIF, OEF, all that shit. Like, where's the fucking list of oh wait, what? Oh, license plates.
No, that's where we
Plate
were.
list application page. Hold on. Plate list application page, right? No. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go, Todd.
Alpha 1.
Hell yes. Right? Hold on. Let me zoom here. Right? This is fun. I don't know if you guys aren't having fun. I'm fucking having fun, right? I'm having
Yeah.
fun. Like, this is way funner than whatever the fuck they're doing.
I am curious what the hell the 37 varieties are. This is more than a Baskin Robbins. I mean,
Right? Like, so you got 101st, which is get 160th, 5th Special Forces Group, of course. Aerial Achievement, Air Force Cross. Oh, Todd, you can't get a CIB. You can get a Combat Action Badge one, though, Todd. You can get your cab, right? Army Human Resources Command.
V
Recruiting,
Corps.
the B Corps, Army Veteran, Bronze Star, Civil Air Patrol, Gold Star Daughter, Todd. You can get. I'm not going to fucking go there. I support veterans. There you go, Todd. You support veterans, buddy. Merchant Marine Academy. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're considered a. It's like a National Oceanic. They're a uniformed service, not a military service.
Right. Oh, you can get a fucking Todd. I'm just waiting for the time that you say like you're a POW because of us.
I was just thinking that.
Right? Like you went with rape. That didn't get a reaction. Maybe you should go POW, Todd.
Yeah.
Maybe you should go POW. That would be way keynote, right? Pearl Harbor
So you
survived.
can.
Todd
Not
McCain.
Hold on. Let me see what else we got up here, right? Motherfucker. Oh. Well, maybe this will do it. Like, that's wild. Like, all I had to do was zoom out, and now it'll let me fucking open the thing, right?
Army veteran.
Special license plates, regular, special motorcycle, disabled lighted. So you got disabled veteran MC, disabled veteran fee, disabled prisoner of war, disabled parking, disabled motorcycle. Like, why this dude's motorcycle got to be disabled? Like, what the fuck? Government official plates, miscellaneous plates, military motorcycle. Is it all the same?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Spider, what you would do is put the letters "Thank Me" as your license plate number. You know, that's what you
Right?
would do.
TNKME.
Official, no. Miscellaneous license plates. Oh, I want to get dealer plates. Like, you know, not that type of dealer, but shout out to limited plates in them, right? Low speed vehicle. What the fuck? The fuck's a low speed vehicle? Is there a high speed vehicle?
Golf
Alternate speed motorcycle? What the fuck? Oh, and they're gay too. You gotta fucking plate your recreational vehicle. Like, shout out to fucking just raping people and right. Let me see. Independent college, university, no. Special license plate. Whoa. Whoa. Shout out to Bobcat and them, right?
Yeah.
You can.
All
Oh,
the
firefighter. Do
colleges.
you have a firefighter license plate? Like, come
Oh
on,
shit.
firefighter. Look at you, bud. Kentucky's got Down syndrome. Fraternal
Friends
order.
of Cole. But Cole is not a friend of you.
Dude, you have no
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, it's a
there are
big
coal
thing.
miners,
Emphysema organization or something. I mean,
like,
No, every
listen to me.
coal miner has Friends of Coal tags.
Not everyone, right? But like, there
Damn
are
near.
coal miners that treat their coal mining the same way Todd treats his military service. I shit you not, dude.
Yep.
I know a bunch of them. I know a fucking bunch of them, right? It's fucking wild. Like, ooh, it is wild, right? Oh, shout out juvenile diabetes. Whoa. What the Kentucky
down.
Dental Association.
They're downstairs playing "Wipe Me Down" over and over.
Shout out Boosie in that, right?
Yeah.
Boosie. Like his new song where he's like, charge me, like, want to talk to you about 6 murders, 2 attempts. Said, no, sir, you must not know me. I don't do attempts. It's like, whoa, buddy. God damn, Boost. Like, you know, your shit can still, like, maybe not those cases that you beat when you put it all on boy, but and again, like, listen, when I talk about things like this, right? I talk about it in a way like I'm talking about a different game, right? I'm talking about people in the streets who
Yeah.
signed up to be in the street, right? Not so much. Well, your browser has lost connection to your camera. Make sure you have the right camera. So, like, oh boy, here we go again, right?
Yeah.
Here we fucking go again.
I responded M squared.
Right.
Oh.
Oh wait, wrong. Whoa. No, I don't. I don't see any of that. But my fucking, I have a feeling that like this shit's about to be all fucked up and retarded, right?
It's about to go down.
Oh, shit, I'm here, right? But we're already 3 hours and 21 minutes into this. I don't really feel like starting another journey tonight, right? Another journey tonight. No. Right. Where's he? Sorry, right? So yeah, there's that. I figured it's a good stopping place, right? Ooh, you can get a Ryder Cup plate too.
Oh boy.
Smallmouth bass. The fuck? Like what? Shout out the smallmouth bass and Whale Unlimited. Operation Lifesaver, baby. What? Shout out to like little circular candies in them, I guess. Law Enforcement Memorial. Ooh, Kentucky Nurses Foundation. Oh, the Library Association. Shout out the library. But yeah, like dudes like getting thanked for being coal miners. That's like things that I've seen happen. It's fucking wild. Damn, Tom. Charles Dickens' updated novel, A Christmas Carol 2.0, is a Kino holiday read. Ebenezer Kaiser gets a visit from the ghost of Christmas past. R.I.P. DAC and Bob Cratchit's lame son is named Tiny Todd. That's so fucking Kino, Tom. Whoa.
Thank you, Tom.
Jesus. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Drive safe, Jody. Drive safe. 2 hands on the wheel and such, right?
Yes.
I meet you at home.
1, 2, 3, no, then go at stop signs, right? Not sure what the legality situation is in your area, but Kentuckians for the arts. I don't know why that just seems so out of place to me, right? Like Kentuckians for the art.
Surrender Monkey, that tree is famous for many a reason, but
They give medals
is,
to anything and everyone over there,
yeah.
right? Like,
but it was where they gunned down some defectors.
right? Shout out to like, oh, you're running away, trying to escape from this country. We're just going to shoot you and then give the tree a medal where we shot you in the.
But was that one the one that the Americans crossed the DMZ to cut
so.
down.
Right.
The poplar tree thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. But like they also give like factories medals and like women's
Yes.
vaginas medals who have like a certain amount of kids. Like
Their generals like have to wear them on their pants and shit because they're so.
like they fucking like oh my god, they just give them out for whatever, wherever. Like
Yeah.
and as you get promoted, you get medal like just for making promotions because you're of a certain rank, so you have to have a certain amount of medals. It's
Yeah,
I
Cap.
was talking about this because I watched a video on this like a week ago. And another
Oh,
thing
really?
is you can get the medals of your ancestors. So like your father or your grandfather died, you can just pick the medals off and wear them at your own.
right, and that like, dude, and you see like they tote like how good their military is, and then you watch the drone videos and they're using tactics from 50 years ago, right?
Yeah. Yeah, straight up Soviet era tactics.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know who actually won in that situation, right? Because he paid a lot of money for those allegedly, and right. Oh,
Yeah.
and there is that. Let's see. Let me get something loaded up here, right? Let me get something loaded up. No. No. The other way. Uh, okay, there's one. Okay. Get one more. Uh, okay. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. Most likely, yes. Most likely, yes. Right. All right. Well, thanks everyone for stopping by. It was kind of a slow day today, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm sure there's some pretty Kino content coming, so
Yeah.
thank y'all for hanging out. Hit the like
Yeah.
button, show a friend, tell a friend, fuck, share, whatever. You know, right? All right. Good night, everybody.
They're genius. I would like to see what you're. I'm just thinking like
gonna
Vincent
love
Van
watching this
Gogh
show.
abstract art, not realism, but it'll be abstract art. That's what these freaking retards have a picture of my life. It's like some like nose is over here and the eyes are over looking 3 different ways and shit. These people are insane, dude.
Together and calling them out. The truth is, this dude
It's
has had
Picasso,
no
you fucking
none. That's why he's
retard.
been able.
Picasso.
Or a terrorist flag or people that I don't know about in the 90s to the I don't know, probably even up to the 2010 mark, we were celebrating our patriotism. But now, if you love your country, you're a terrorist, according to these motherfuckers.
Yes, sir.
And I absolutely 100% reject that. 3%ers are okay in my book. Oath keepers are okay in my book. Patriot prayers are okay in my book. Proud boys are okay in my book. Not the feds that have fucking infiltrated those things. The son of a bitches that infiltrated the whatever Discord group that the alleged Whitmore kidnapping plot. When they found out 3/4 of the people in the van were feds, and the other 2 idiots that were in the van were.
It was a Facebook group chat. First off, retard, and secondly, Todd loves all the gay militias.